Hello, I am the Ronan Pawn, and welcome to a twitch.tv/Ronan Pawn live stream on twitch.tv/Ronan Pawn in the wee hours of that there morning. It's about 1:28 in the AM here in the Eastern Time Zone in Detroit. How y'all doing, Mr. McQuack, Nimbu, and Moss Mossy? Welcome to the After Hours stream. Go ahead and undo those tight constricting jeans. Just slip out of those clothes, put on a nice soft velvety robe, and huddle up to some pawn in the morning. Same time zone. Well, we're up all night, aren't we? I'm up all night for the past, 2 weeks or something is how it feels. Can't get out of this vampire sleep schedule. You know, it happens. Part of having systemic exertion intolerance disease /CFS/myalgic encephalomyelitis. But also just kind of, I don't know. I don't know how much I can blame on the disease. I think it would be like this anyway. It's just kind of my nature. But then again, maybe my nature is informed by the disease. It's hard to separate the man from the man. You know what I'm talking about? Ronan Palm was up, you CLUSTERTRUK master. Hello, Sergeant Smelly. It's 1:29 AM here. Oh, damn it, we're out of sync by... Oh, no, it's 1:29 here now, too. Welcome to the stream. How nice of you to join me. You just walked in. You caught me a little bit by surprise there, coming in on the live stream that I started. I was just updating some times that I've picked up in NoAbility, running my fastest between streams, and I think during streams I've been noting these, but they haven't gone into our little database yet. This is a database where I keep track of specifically NoAbility. I've got one for any percent as well, but NoAbility fastest clears that I've ever put in, and I've got another half of this spreadsheet that I'll show you in just a moment, once we put in some new data that will tally up all of these figures and tell me what my best times are in each level, in each world, how long it takes to get through the world if you could get all of the gold methods. It's an interesting and fun little data thing to have. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, y'all. Time zone away. Bummer. Bummer because I'm putting in data. Don't worry, it's only going to take me a couple hours here. So on world, back in here, in world 5, level 7, I got a 13.399, apparently, with a rank of 46. Incidentally, these ranks on the leaderboards for NoAbility percent, especially, the top real run that isn't a hacker time tends to start around somewhere between 38 and 42. So a lot of these are top 10 rankings. So 5.8, is that what I'm putting in now? 5.8, 7.955 is what I got there with a rank of 49 and a score of 0. Just 3 more to put in now. I was just doing this before the live stream, playing around with World 7 with Sci-Fi World, and on 7.5, I was able to get an 18.639 for a ranking of 56th, and a score of 2017. I remember seeing that and going, oh, that's like a year, isn't it? How it's almost as though numbers don't care about your associations with them. And then in World 8.5, Moss Mossy subscribed. I remember that while I was running 8.5 for an 11.824, and it took me aback. I was like, oh, this, and then I remember not typing. It took me aback, like, how is he subscribing while I'm not live streaming? But there are what? Moss Mossy, thank you so much for the subscription. Welcome to the Big Dick Club. You'll be receiving several inches in the mail. What am I? So that was also a 56th rank, and I remember that being, oh, really? And you tend to see those. The numbers just don't care about what your associations are. 154. I was rather happy with this, though, 7.9. So this is a level that I'll, in fact, show you what I've been failing to do in our recent runs, because, coming back to NoAbility, it's hard to remember what you used to do. And that's 0 points there. Managed to get out of 7.9 in 9.031 seconds. I haven't updated this. I haven't put a time into our NoAbility thing since January, late January of this year. So these are out of date. These are just the ones that I happened to write down while we were running. I'm sure we've got better times in certain levels, but of what I know, that's them. And then when I click on the tab when I do this side of the database, calculates and tallies and gives me a whole bunch of information. I wrote this myself, in the Google spreadsheet docs thing. I wrote this up myself. So yeah, this is telling us that with these gold methods, if you were able to clear every level in CLUSTERTRUK by my gold methods that we've listed here in NoAbility%, you can get done in 18 minutes 50 seconds. Now that's probably quite a bit higher than it should be, really, because like I say, not all of our times have been logged. I haven't kept perfect track of them. Yeah, I'll go bankless with my crypto, sure I will. But it also gives us this kind of information where we can see the SOB for Sci-Fi World is now 3 minutes 4.8 is apparently, by all of my golds, the fastest that I could come through Sci-Fi World. This is not really that helpful, because it's different when you're running the full game in NoAbility%. You're running to not die as fast as you can, as opposed to pull out the gold methods. But we do have 89 of 90 top hundreds and top 500s. Why is there one here? Maybe just 910 doesn't get recorded. Yeah, 910 doesn't get recorded because we don't get a rank out of 910 in-game. Although I think I know how to pull that up now. Let's see if we can't pull that up. And if we go to the leaderboards, and first I want to let it load, otherwise I'll confuse this interface. So let it load up once. We want no abilities, first off. Let that load up, or else it will, you know, confuse and get broken, potentially. We'll go all the way down to 910. In no ability. Does it record? This might be the problem with it. Not top, but me. Yes, no data found. So that's the problem. They added on the no abilities leaderboard after the fact. There wasn't a broken off leaderboard just for no ability, and there's some bugs in it, including not being able to race the ghosts correctly, and 910 doesn't get recorded at all. So that's why we don't have a number there, which means we got top hundreds in everything that we could possibly have them in, and top 50s in 72 out of the 90 worlds, 90 levels in the game. I wonder what the time would be if you did a deathless run without speedrun strategies. Deathless run without just, like, slowly hopping through it? Honestly, as a, new moderator of the CLUSTERTRUK speedrun leaderboards, speedrun.com, I kind of just saw that run recently. Not incomplete, but I saw a runner who doesn't really do a lot of the speed running things. They don't know, and they put in an incredible, like, I'll show you right here. I actually moderated and verified this one after a little bit of internal hemming and hawing, and AJ and I just talked about it a bit. But I did ultimately, in the full game leaderboard, under no ability, verify Cast Iron Sunshine's 2641 by RTA here. This run is as close to I've ever seen of somebody who, looks like they basically, this time is mainly just that they don't die. They just don't die. It's not really like speedrun strategies and tactics and routing and stuff. There's not a lot of run-off jumps. There's not a lot of things that get going speedier and stuff. But this no ability run that came in 7th is mainly built around someone who routed the game for safety, is how it looks. Right up until World 9. World 9 falls apart real bad. But through that, I was shocked at how few deaths it took. And it came out of nowhere, and so we had a good look at that run before we verified it. Pardon me, I know nothing really of the run. Came across you last night because I couldn't sleep, stumbling around on YouTube. Isn't gold splits the risky plays? Yes. In fact, I'd like to show you the 7-9 that I was working on. We'll see if we can't get it, just for some funsies. So this is, when I come into 7-9, we're going to want to do this. We're going to try and do a mega jump, and then I'm going to try to hit that and pause right as I do. I might not be able to get this for a couple of, well, that's not much of a mega jump, but there is, in no ability, we can do a pause bounce, where if I pause just as I come down on the front tip of a truck and hit exactly the right frame, it will give me massive loft. See, now there's a partial one. Not quite what we want. But we can get a massive boost from that. It helps to have a higher mega jump. The higher the mega jump, the better. Come down. Boom. So that is the method that I just used to put in. Come on, stick to it. No, damn it. All right. That's the method that I just used to put in a 9-second clear on this level. So when we're running the NoAbility route, the full game, I am going to try for this, and then when it doesn't happen, I'm going to try and run into the level, and hopefully I don't get another one here. I'm going to just do it the way that I would during the game. Okay. Ow. Damn it. There is a slight risk, especially if you go up there for it. Let's try here. That you won't be able to recover, but most of the time I'll be able to recover, grab a truck. Are you alive? You're not alive. And then we're fucked. This level is such RNG nonsense. I'm just going to reset that. That wasn't going to come in. That, this is actually a decent method. I promise you that it is, even though it doesn't look like it and I can't get the hell recovered from it. Let's go up here, hit it. Oh, well, I got it that time. I didn't want to get it. I wanted to show the difference between... So this came in with about a 13.6. I've gotten a 9-second out of it. Nope, want to go back to that level. But if you're just running through, in fact, maybe I won't even go for the boost here, just to show like what I would usually do if I weren't going for that boost. I'd come to one of these trucks, and I'd watch in this direction, and see if we're going to be okay. And then look for my first opportunity to get out. And so the difference there was a 13.6 versus 20.2. A good clear of that level when you don't do something fancy is maybe around 18 seconds, something like that. So if we can get a 13 instead of an 18, that's a nice 5-second time save, and also it takes all the RNG mess out of that level, because everything that's happening once you're in that dip is completely, you know, it's random. It's nonsense, it's phooey, it's horse pucky. So yeah, we're going to be going for that one because, as Mossy says, it's a big save, and also, it's not like, you don't have to die if you don't get it, which I presume I won't here. Get high. Okay, but if you do it safely, Pawn, safely, as though you were running, and you miss it, then you can just pick it up, land over here, make sure that the truck you're on isn't going to die, look ahead, and just wait, wait, wait. This is not good. Okay, are you going to survive? You are. And you can still walk it in for a slow, awful time loss. But it can be done. So it's something you can try for without, like, backing yourself into a corner. Have I loaded 910 since I opened the game? Apparently I have. And we've got the little spinner on screen, which in the middle of the screen, if you're unfamiliar, you'll see that I've got this little spinner going. That's actually a glitch. It's supposed to be for the grappling hook. We put that on screen, we glitch it onto screen so that in a NoAbility run, you can use that for verifying that there weren't any cuts, that nobody's doing any splicing, editing together a fake run out of multiple runs. Hate RNG runs so much. I apparently like them. I prefer my speed runs with some RNG. I like it because I think I like it. One of the big reasons, because it means that you have to be, you know, genuinely really good at the game and understand the game and how it works and what it's probably going to do in this situation and that situation. You got to understand a bunch of different routes that you would take in a number of different events, and it refines a game down to the movement and being good at the movement and being able to think on your feet and recover from something. And CLUSTERTRUK here is just like the perfect balance for what I apparently like in terms of randomness in my speed run. So we'll get one started first of the day and see how far she goes. 6.7, an awful start. I was the other day grinding World 1 all on its own to see what time I could get, best time I could get. And I managed to get a 19.0, which is faster than the PB I've got on the leaderboards, but it doesn't give me a new rank or anything, and also I'm not sure if it got recorded, so kind of whatever. It'll just sit there. If I want to go for it again, I'll have to record it again. You know, I'll have to get in and bang another one out. But yeah, I got a lot. I just did a lot of experimenting with these levels, and it's nice to not be anymore, because it's very, very frustrating to be going for the fastest methods on every level, and the fastest methods requiring a bit of fortune from the CLUSTERTRUK gods in terms of the RNG, waiting for all the stars to align to even just have an option to then probably screw it up. Down to here. One more. Thank you. We're out with a 7-9 there, and we're into 1-9. Let's take a couple pops. Pop. Oh, nope. Nope. All right, just stay alive. What do we got? Okay, I don't really have a way up there. I'm gonna try and do one of those to get here a little bit faster than the level was gonna allow me. Still a big time loss on 1-9. 1-9's the big RNG, you know, reset point for World 1 attempts. Now into Forest World. And over. I'll stop here, just for a moment. It doesn't look good up there, so I'm just gonna sit this truck. I paused back there because it sets up a good timing for me to come through at full speed if the RNG is gonna favor me. If it's not, then I can sort of see that it didn't. Whoa! Ooh. Alright, no, that worked. That worked for a nice 10-5. Wasn't expecting a 10-5 out of there. Didn't see that front truck until I was, you know, there. Heh! Ooh, go straight to it. No. Safety. Safety pawn. 9.9 out of there, sub 10, not bad. 2-4, we'll get some speed. Take a little hop there. Hop here, and then out. 2-5. See how much speed I can get before we take this little hop over the... Ooh. For you, there's a truck up here, so I get to go straight in. Very nice. 2-6. Not gonna go for my straight in, just gonna pick up a 9.5 here and walk away. Stop. Go. Pull back. Push in. 9.5. 2-7. Don't like the way that you loaded me into the level. I'll try and make it work. And I did. No, don't go for it, pawn. Just walk it in. Safety. Safety in the full game run. So 2-8. It's gonna get a little bit of speed going and then start some bunny hops. Bunny hops actually do pick up a fair whack of speed the longer that you can have them going, and that's one of the few levels where that movement is viable. Uh-oh. Can I get past PB Boulder? I can, and I have. Ooh, it doesn't feel good, though! Alright, first death of the run. Up to here. There we go. This is how I wanted it to start from the beginning. You want to go for it? Ooh! I went for it, and it paid off. Good to try and recover a little bit of time on a death like that. Lean into this guy, see if it doesn't give me a throw that I can use, just barely. Hop. Nope, there we go, get me up. Uh-huh. Oof, that was a bit of a risk, taking that jump from the top there. It doesn't look like it, but when the truck's nose is still up on that level, it has a good chance of just not, you know, it'll sort of steal most of your jump energy from you before you leave on it. Uh-oh. Nope, didn't get enough. At least it didn't die. Turn around, right strafe out, back it up into the goal. And then 3-3. Cross and take the jump. What's the IGT world record for this category? Like 20 minutes and something? By Wolfie, which is over a minute below second place. I have third, and I'm going for, if I can save 20 seconds, I pick up second. Uh-oh. Damn it. Alright, so stop up here, wait a little bit longer, and then go. But we know that I can, you know, I can be into the late game with a minute and a half time save if I'm really on my game. So this 20 seconds should not be that difficult for me to get for a second place, but it is NoAbility, so the RNG of it, and then having to just be warm on every single method. When we come up to here, pause a moment, and I'll go. Oh, I don't like this. I think I got enough speed, though. Just barely. Okay, 3-8. Ooh. Give me that mega jump. Yeah. It's a really good clear there. Okay, do it the old school way, pawn. Good. Good. For an 11-6. Now 3-10. Heavy RNG level that's very difficult. Okay, we got good RNG here. Whoop! And I didn't jump out to the side like I could, but I just don't remember where I would exit. Aha! Okay, we're past the first wave of lasers. They look like they're opening a hole for me. Good. I will go through 4-1 a little bit slower if it means that I can not die through it, you know? This one tends to take deaths from me because I try and do it too fast. I was trying to slow down because I'm talking about how I tend to take deaths from it, and it's gonna get me killed trying to do it fast. I might as well just ease it in and walk it in and not take the stupid death, and then slowing down gets me killed. 4-3. Very neat method I've got. When it works. Alright, that'll do. We'll just walk it in back and forth from here. I need to remember to put the mega jump into that at the end. That's how I used to do it. It's a nice, safe sort of closer to that movement. Ooh, I think I did that pretty nicely for an 8-6. Stop 4-5 and just wait her out. Hit! Hit! There are a couple of methods to get through here, where you skip one of the gates, and I've skipped 2 of the gates in NoAbility. Oh shoot, I was supposed to reset there to try and handle some of that hop, that level load entrance hop, but made it work anyway. 4-7 been giving me a lot of problems lately. Just gotta get a good mega jump. Alright. Alright, that was a hell of a mega jump for a 10-3 out of there. 4-8. Need to slow down here. Whoa. Nope, you've messed everything up now, Pawn. You're in the wrong place. Wrong time. Just needed to land that truck and jump out. I would have been fine. Okay, don't mess it up this time. Boom, boom, boom. Take the speed. What? Alright. I don't know if you guys can see the lag. What the fuck is going on? I don't know if you guys can see the lag, but I have been getting these little spikes of lag ever since I got this new monitor. And, I'm pretty sure... Look at where the lasers are right there. I'm pretty sure that lag just fucked me. Like, the lasers moved... They either moved too fast or too slowly because of the lag that I was seeing in-game. Because those lasers should not have been there at that time. You know, the timings for these worlds are very, very specific. And it was like the lasers were in the wrong place for where I expected them to be. What kind of monitor? It's an AOC, 144 hertz, that I'm only running at 120 because when I plugged it in, it was running at 120, and I said I can't be bothered. But it's a curved monitor, 27 inches, just 1080p, and that's what I wanted. I golded 4.7, for real? No. Yeah? Yeah, because I came in straight away off of that. Yeah, I golded 4.7. Okay. Yeah, that was a very good 4.7. What was I saying? Something about, yeah, oh, because I wanted it 1080p and big. You know, we broadcast in 1080p, live streams in 1080p. I don't want to be doing, you know, scaling down from something higher to the 1080p to do that. Don't need my graphics card working extra overtime because it's got more pixel density, and don't really want to be squinting at my desktop and text on a higher resolution screen. Give me 1080p at 27 inches and my eyes will have to strain less. So I'm happy with it, except that this intermittent lag in CLUSTERTRUK, where it suddenly feels like I'm looking at it and it's 20 frames per second, it feels to me like it's doing like this. You know, like it's going forward and back and forward and back and forward and back, which you can't possibly be doing, but whatever the effect is, like when it kicks in, it tends to fuck me up. And I don't know, maybe it's just because the game's trying to render more here. I would expect that my 1070, my GTX 1070, could handle more than all of the CLUSTERTRUK, especially with, I don't have the effects turned on, you know? There's no anti-aliasing here. I've turned it all off for the sake of speed running it as fast as I can. So I can't really explain why I'm getting that. But it certainly has been messing me up, and it was doing so. It was rather frustrating while I was trying to run in desert for the fastest times, because, you know, when you're doing that, and you're going for segments... Ooh, I thought I was in there. Going for segments, every frame of information counts, and it was taking some away from me. Alright, there we go. First good start of the day for a 6.6. Something sub 6.7 or else, you know, what are we even doing here? That's how I feel for 1-1. 1-3. You, some speed. No. Alright, I'll run on it anyway. Got hit by the wall. 1-3 big RNG point too when you're running the segments in here. It's just nasty for desert because you just gotta wait for good RNG to come through. And, certain other runners say that they've got methods that, you know, are consistent on 1-3, and, they lie. Consistency is a very subjective thing, is what I've found, and when I've pressed runners on, what do you mean you got something that's consistent for 1-3? Like, I'll try this. That didn't work because I loaded into the level in such a way that I couldn't get enough speed to make the first jump. So boom, immediately. The left method that turns into a grind, immediately inconsistent. Before you even get up to what the trucks are going to do in the level, the little level load hop that you get when you come in makes it inconsistent. Cut across here, some good speed. I want to land the tops of these and bounce them as we go out. Nice 10-5 there. Can be a 10-3 without too much effort. Could be a 10-2 with a little bit of effort. Wall didn't open the way that I needed it to for a nice 7.3, but with a little bit of resistance from the wall, we come up with a 7.8 there. Come through here, get a whole bunch of speed off of those, go straight to goal with an 8.4. Go out to here, turn this way, start getting some of that runoff speed. I want a 7.7 here if I can get it. There's the 7.7. Now 1.9. Just gonna do some little hop, boom, and then big hop, go, go. Not good. Bad positioning of the trucks, but we're still out in an 11.0, which is fine. It's just, you're looking for something sub 11 there if you want to be going real fast through World 1. Into Forest World we go again. Oh, he's still alive? Can he save it? Can he pull it back? Holy crap. Okay, just give me that. Yes. No death. No death. Really should have been done there. Crossed you, around here. No! Gotta reset that. I was gonna die. You know, just don't need to wait half a second to see myself dying. We'll do it this way. Under. That is so... Fuck it. That is so close to being dead to that log there. But I knew, like, the thing that you can do is if you're falling on the truck and it's to the right edge of that log, there's like a little, you know, it's like your hitbox compresses a little bit, and so you can sometimes slap it down and slide underneath it, but if you had just landed that truck and tried to walk under where I just went under, you would have been dead. Hello, Sven05. What's the hardest, most RNG level, you think? 9-7. 9-7 right at the end of the game. Worst level in the game, as I always say. 9-7 is just, it's just nasty and it's horrible, and there's truck RNG, but also there's the RNG of what kind of jump you're going to get off of the trucks because of the positions that they're in when you hit them. They're at such weird wonky angles, and, you know, this game works very well. Oh, come on, I didn't touch anything? I was going to go straight through for a 6.2. And then you take my speed away. Game works really well in terms of its physics, very consistent when things are on relatively flat terrain. As soon as it breaks a certain, like, degree threshold of how much a truck is leaning in one direction or the other, rules start to be off. You know, it's just like, what do you mean rules? What do you mean how the game usually behaves? What are we talking about here? Give me that. I'll just push through. 6.6, fine. I'm not going for segment here. 1.4. So yeah, 9.7 puts the trucks at all these weird wonky angles. They're tipping over on each other. They're at 45-degree angles trying to push... Damn it. Trying to push through terrain that doesn't want them to be on it. And you land a truck and take a jump, and it's like, yeah, you can have a jump, just not much of one. It's like in any other circumstance, that jump would have gotten me where I was going. So it's like that and 9.10, you know, those two levels are the most glaring that suffer from the rules of CLUSTERTRUK being inconsistent when trucks are on uneven terrain. 9.10 is an incredibly difficult level because the trucks, as you're climbing them on Satan, behave as though you're like on ice. You just can't friggin' land on them. It just wants to keep floating you. If you hit the jump button, if you've got the jump button held, you won't land. You'll just keep sliding around as you're coming up. And that's, you know, kind of the same, a similar effect to what's happening in 9-7. Into 1-7 though, as we come across here, get a whole bunch of speed from all those. Allows me to move through there like ambulance drivers for an 8.4. Into 1-8. See if we can't get that 7-7 again. 7-6. Alright. And 1-9. Need a little bit of, you know, luck from the cluster gods here. They did not favor me today. But I can force it in a little bit faster than the level would have liked with a improvised mega jump off the side of him. Uh-oh. Boom! Straight in for a 6-8, we're fine. It's just totally to plan the whole time. Pause here for just a moment. Go around the corner. Out to you. Look ahead. I think I can... Oh, it stole my speed. Damn it! I was trying to stay really close to the right there to try and make sure that we didn't die at the goal plane like we did. This time I'm not going to slow down for it because now we're already losing time. Just going to get as much speed as I can and jump for it. Nope. That's a reset then. Fuck it. 9-7. Indeed. LZH 1703. Has it been a while, by the way? Has it been a while since you were in chat? Were you here like last time, but it's been a while? Got a nice weak coffee like I like it. I think I'm gonna start drinking tea every day when I get up. I was in a habit of doing that, and the way that I'm waking up these days, having everything to do with myalgic encephalomyelitis, aka CFS, aka SEID, I need some caffeine, and I have a very low tolerance for caffeine. I used to get panic attacks because I was drinking too much caffeine. Once I figured that out, I cut it out entirely. No soda, no coffee, nothing. Zero caffeine for a good long time. Nowadays, I need some caffeine just to not be dead. You know, to actually be able to do anything with my day. And I'm thinking, I've been enjoying the coffee, but the coffee... It has to be like really, really weakened. We make some coffee, and then like I pour a third of the cup is coffee, and then the rest of it is water, and then comes the sugar and the creamer and stuff like that. And it's like, you know, I don't think I need all of this stuff. So I'm thinking maybe I'll just start drinking green tea again, and try and figure out how long to leave the bag in so that I don't end up with the shakes. Because, yeah, I'm very sensitive to caffeine. Condor70, good morning. Lazy Saturday? Is it a Saturday? I had no idea. You just woke up? Oh, me too, like 5 hours ago. I'm waking up in the middle of the night. What am I going to do? How am I going to stream for y'all? Well, I'll stream for you, you know, on the other side of the pond. You guys are waking up about the time that I'm starting here at 1 a.m. And over here, you know, anybody else who's living the vampire life can join me. Oh, LZH, not as interested in the abilities, so you kind of pieced out while I was doing any percent. Got that any percent time down to 5th. Really proud of that. Really proud of that 5th place any percent. It's hard to get. Getting more would be ridiculously hard. So if we do end up coming back to any percent, it'll be after a while, I would imagine. Into 1-6, see if we can't get enough speed to land these. Cut across here just as it opens up, go straight to it for a low 7. 7.4 there. Can, if you're lucky, you can get it in 7.2, but it really does come down to the RNG of the timing of the wall breaking, and that it breaks the way that you expect it to. Up to you. Come on, baby. Yes, for the 7.7. 1-9. Bing. Bing. Nice launch. No, you floated me. Damn it. If it wouldn't have floated me, we could have gotten in with a low 10. Like a 10.5 or something. It's an 11.3 instead because of the float. Out to you. Straight in. And we good. And into Forest World again. Pawn, be safe. You know, not everything. You gotta trade some speed for the not dies. Oh, shoot. Okay, that gets me in anyway. That's the trading of speed for not dies. Down to you, we'll right strafe through here, land the top of this truck, take a little pop, get up to the front trucks, and go into goal with a sub 11. Not great, could have been more, but I'll take it. Pop. Ooh, love, no. I loved it more in theory. Ooh, managed to pull it back, though. Still for a 10-3, now 2-4. Can't get some speed from here. Did not make it all the way up to you! And then everybody pushed everybody out of my way as I was committed to a landing. Let's try this again. Alright. Down there. Push it through for a 9-9, 2-5. Some good speed. Come across here with the right strafe. No trucks ahead. No! No! Come on! Come on! Damn it! Millimeters from the goal. I reacted to bad RNG in, like, the worst way that I could have, and then did it again right there. Wow. Amazing that we're still alive here. Let's see if we can't get the time back. You know what? I'm gonna go for this. Damn it! Damn it. What a bunch of bullshit. I had the fucking distance. That method is just really, really tight. Really, really tight. So we start again. I didn't choose the vampire life. The vampire life chose me. I got attacked by a vampire and turned into one. Yeah, but, I mean, the way you were dressing, what did you expect was gonna... wait, it's 1 a.m.? Well, now it's 2 a.m. Now it's 2 a.m. where I am, but we started this just after 1 a.m. I guess not. It says I've only been live for 40 minutes. Well, I was thinking about starting it at 1 a.m. I started starting it at 1 a.m. By the way, did the clocks change or something recently? I don't think they did they? But I don't know why one of the clocks in our house was one of the clocks in on the microwave was an hour behind. I thought it was for real, and then I looked at my phone, and I'm like, huh? I have no sense of, like, what time is now. You get on this vampire schedule enough. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what day of the week it is. I don't know what hour of the day it is, you know. And this is not a good time to be doing that either, to be stuck in that vampire sleep schedule, because, you know, the days, they do be getting shorter, don't they? With winter coming in at us. And so there's not a lot of daylight to be had, and so far I've been getting, like, if I'm getting any of it, I'm getting it as I'm going to sleep, which is also not the best time to be chock-and full of vitamin D as you're trying to lay down. Hello, Crazy Train. All I could do, really, was look over and see that you're in chat. But I see you saying some things as soon as I find a space in this speedrun where I can look over. 1 a.m. here. Ah, so you must be, Central. Central time? Central time. I'm Eastern. Eastern. Interesting how the Midwest, Midwest is in the Eastern time zone, and Central is also considered Midwest. It's just like, what? Who's making up these terms and names and whatnot? There's nothing. We are on the right half of, you know, the country here in Michigan. Okay? This isn't Midwest. This is Mid-East. You could say Mid-East. You can't say Midwest, but there we are. That's what we got. You say Rust Belt, because Lord knows everything around here is covered in rust. Bridges, the roads, my feet. Everything. Red and oxidized with decay. Our government. Red and oxidized with decay. To here. I'll get some speed, come across, land the... No, I did not land the top, but I still managed to push through, get to the front truck, and come out. Good recovery for a 10-5, 2-3. Get some speed, and then do a pop. And I love the look of you. Throw me straight to goal, please. You just had the right angle to take as a rocket. No! Whoa, oh, oh, da, 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 hey! Da, da. Oh, come on! I found the one friggin' gap. Eat my, macaroons. Made the most lovely I didn't, but I said eat my macaroons, and I don't know. Somehow I had to make that make sense, so apparently I've been making macaroons now. Which means I guess now I'm gonna have to start making macaroons. Oh, thank you for the good RNG. Gotta make the things you say true in past tense, right? I learned it from you, Trump. I mean, Dad. 9.6, a little bit, a tenth of a second slower. Thank you for the horrible lead into this level. Can I make it? Just barely. Go it. Okay. 12-3. That's good. I should do that more often with that level. Is, you know, try and stay back and build some speed as I start the movements up. Hit a U. Go straight to goal. 2-9. Pop. Pop. Off the front. Down to U. Clap. Go. Clap. Hello, PB Boulder. Goodbye, PB Boulder. Ah, shit. I feel like the lag got me killed. Did anybody else see the lag, or is it just on my end? Is it just, you know, is there something wrong with this monitor? I feel like this little spike of lag right at the end. Visual lag. No, just ride it in, Pawn. Just ride it in. Come on, game. With the fucking 20 frames. Oh my god, it's doing it so hard right now. And now it's gone. And now it's gone and we're smooth again. Fuck me. I gotta figure out what that is. That sure ain't making this any easier, you fuck. You little fuck. Between the lag and everything else, I need a truck hitting the ground and going backwards while I'm trying to land it, while I'm committed to a landing on it. Thank you. Yeah, that's 10 seconds. That's okay, we'll pick it up. We'll pick it up right here. Watch how I get 10 seconds back on this level. There's no getting 10 seconds back on this level. There's only losing 3 seconds on this level, which is real easy to do, and I just did it. Keep missing that. That mega jump. So there's another 3 seconds gone. Oh, frequent types, sorry? Who? What? 3-4. Just gonna come to the front. I'm gonna sit, wait. He's gonna rush forward. I'm gonna go out to the left. We're gonna clap our face into this moving ice pillar. Turn the corner and go to goal. Come off here. Good. Got the first try, 3-5. I don't like where my mouse is right now. I might try to adjust my hand. Whoa! I adjusted my hand just as they were trying to get me killed on this level. Very often do that. Try to throw you off to one side. Get some speed. And the top of you, keep the speed, go to goal. 3-8. Just a mega jump from here. Good. Gets it in. Not quickly, but good enough. 3-9. Pop, 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 pop. Big pop, big pop, and out. Into 3-10. Bit of RNG here. Please be kind. Hit. Hit. Ooh. Not being kind, but, you know, I am pretty awesome. Let me try this. Give it to me. Yes! Alright, we're into Laser World. Lots of RNG right here. Okay, but they gave me light RNG up front, and some usable stuff at the end, anyway. Into 4-2, don't die on 4-2, Pawn, for Christ's sake. Let's do long, long, short, short, short. Yeah! Oh my god, that was as close as you can be to not getting it. While still getting it. Alright, I don't like the way that I'm moving through here. Ah! I really don't like the way that I'm... Just slow it down and push it in now, Pawn. Jesus God. 4-4. One more, and then you can go straight to goal. And into 4-5. Yeah, we golded that 4-2 hard. Hard on that, baby. Blue Nero said you make frequent types. What's frequent types? Is that like a tiny integer? Whoa, what kind of type are we talking about here? He tried to make a programming joke and it didn't work. I'm sorry, I do apologize. And on 4-6, 4-7, the one that's been giving me a lot of trouble lately. Just need my mega jumps to come in. That's not a good enough one, but we can land this guy and just kind of wait, or... No, we'll just wait, because I tried to step off to the right. That just wasn't happening. 4-8. No lag on 4-8, please, because you're going to mess everything up. Up and over, up and over, up and over, under and out. See where those lasers were that time? That's where they're supposed to be. Not gonna go for this. 2, 3, 4, jump, stop, and go now. Very nice. We're gonna reset as we come into 410. So we get the nice level load. I can use my method. A little bit of these lag spikes kicking in right now. Stop. Wait for it. And go. I'm early, but I made it work for a 12.5. Now, 5.1. Need a lot of speed here. That should do it. And we can go straight through. 5.2. I'm gonna go this way for safety. And I'm gonna slow down, just walk it in for safety too, apparently. 5.3. Need the speed. Slow down, stop, land something. There's that friggin' lag spike again. 5.4. Yeah, oh, it's hard and heavy right now. Up to you. I'll just go straight out. 5.5, went a little mega jump. Yeah, or a big mega jump. Any kind of mega jump will do. Oh, how good. 5.6, another big mega jump. Good, we got the big mega jump. Ooh. That is, you can die coming in there too early. Try for the up and over. Got the up and over here. To you. To you. Gonna wait and see what happens to these front trucks. Okay. Just gonna wait it. Could have tried to set up for a mega jump to clear early, but consistency. Good 5.8. I think I'll try. Uh-oh. I think I'll just go up and over this. You know, again, just very safe. Definitely not the fastest, but safe. 5.9, also going to go for the safe method here, which is get some speed, get to the front, do a little jump pop, stand here, go out to the right, come back, up to the front truck, and exit the level. 5.10, as much speed as I can get, please. I want to get past you, and... oh, shoot! Sock grab. Sock grab stole my speed. Hit! No! Stop it! Stop it! Oh my god! I'm getting all the speed that I need. I'm doing the incredible thing, and then the fucking RNG is just killing me over here. Stop. Here. To the left. Get down. Bad timing on the popper. Not gonna go for that one. Okay, gotta go. Thank you, give it to me. Damn it. Huge loss. Huge loss to the RNG on 5.10. I had this perfect setup both times. I'm gonna go for this, by the way. Oof, no you're not. I'm gonna go for the backup, though. Give me you. A little bit of speed. A bit of speed. Go out this side. Nope. Nope. Messed it all up. Messed it all up. Just walk it in without dying and you'll be a happy boy. 6.2. 6.1 is so intimidating. Every method is just deadly as hell, and it's an incredibly long level. I got it. 6.2 there, 6.3. Gonna set up here for safety, and then mega jump. Very nice. 6.4. Just want to get to the front so that we can wait. So, stop, wait. Okay. A little late on that start. Still a decent clear for a sub 13. 6.5. Okay, that's good. Do I have the speed? Come on! Land the fucking truck! Go. How much lower could I have been to actually touch down on the fucking truck? 6.6. If I get the speed I need here... Nope. Didn't make it. I'm gonna have to wait for this clap. And then go. You can get ahead of that clap and save a second. If you get just the right jump at just the right time, get me in the goal. 6.7. Grind this guy. Fall fast. Fall slow. Pull it in. 10.2. Nice. 6.8. What are we looking at up here? Nothing good. Nothing good. Nothing good! Let me out. Wow. Okay, we'll just get some speed. Jump out to the left. Land something! And then go out to the left again. Everything falling apart all at once. Reset as we come into 6.10. Slide through there. Push it in for a sub 5 second. Now, can I do this? This is where our last really good run fell apart, was my inability to pull this off. Got it. 7-2. Ooh, I got the fast start. Come on, go for it. Yes! This could be sub 11 second here, which is hard to get. 10-9. 10-9. 7-3. Just gonna come up here. We're gonna stop and look and see what's going on with him. He's falling fast. Okay. Cut across diagonally. The pop there. Keep the speed up to the front truck. One more popping out. 7-4. I need to be lucky. I'm not lucky. Can I stay alive and recover this, though? Nope. Fuck. There we go. Should've reset from the day fucking one. What are we doing? Huh? Jesus Christ with the RNG on that missile. Get me out. Get me in. 7-5. How are you gonna do this, Spawn? You've been practicing. They took away all the trucks, so it doesn't matter. So I'm gonna do a right strafe, turn back to a left strafe, up to you, up to you, up to you. Okay. Going for it. Boy, that ain't easy. Ooh, 7-6 now. Okay, up to you. Pop, 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 pop. Yeah, I saw you trying to do that on me. Stop. Wait for the gray horizon. I can see it, so I'm going. Gray-blue. Right strafe out, left strafe back. Hit this goal. And into 7-7. Thank you for the extra little boost there. Keeps me high. Come off the spacebar entirely. Feet out to the left. No spacebar at all. Turn back. Turn back. Spacebar. Bring it in. 20.4. Is that gold? Yeah, I figured that'd be gold. And Blue Man Bad, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the Big Dick Club. Welcome back to the Big Dick Club. 7 months. All skill, no luck. Thank you. A little early on that, but you're right. Oh, I need to look back while we're waiting. Hit. Stop. Well, we wait for the longest level in the game to just deal with itself. Land this second back middle truck. Got it. Woo! Dangerous, but saves 3 seconds. 42.3, baby. 7-9. No, 7-9. Gonna go for this. Did not get it. Just need to stay alive now. Oh, there's no trucks. I made that pillar not be an issue by looking away from it. Sometimes physics can be tricked that way in this game. Alright, all skill, no luck. All skill, no luck. Alright, but we're just gonna do this way because it's safe, and then I don't really need to be lucky or skillful. Hit. And then when we come back out, the goal should just be exiting for us immediately. Into 8-1. Stop here. Wait for the next little bounce. And then go. Another bounce will come now. We're out. 8-2. We're out. 8-3. I'm going to reset. I was practicing this. I'm going for the old method because it was the most consistent. Here. Go. To you. Slow down a bit. Lean into you. Get the throw. Nice 16-6. 8-4. Now I need all luck. Very little skill, but all luck! Woo! Yes! Oh, I managed to pull it off for the fastest clear, where you just keep going. Slow down, watch out for these guys. No! Still alive, still alive. Oh god, they're shooting trucks at me now. 8-6. Stop. Hit. Sit it. Wait. Sit it. Jump it. Take a pop off of this one for some extra height. Off of you. I'm not gonna risk it. We're on a good run here, so I'm not gonna skip the last truck. 8-7. I made that decision way too late, by the way. I was still thinking about it 2 trucks beforehand. I shouldn't have done it. Okay, we look somewhat stable up here. Whoa! He says way too soon. Please! Fuck me. Just, did you see that? Worst fucking RNG. I mean, except for when they do the shit that they're doing here, but, you know, landing RNG, for them to be all the way off there. The front trucks are usually right down the middle. Land you. Alright, you stayed alive and stayed through. Let's just go in, get out of this level, and move on. 8-8. Moving to the 2 side-by-side trucks. That's what I want to be jumping between here. Get up to you. A little bit of speed off one of these. Looking down. Land you dead in the middle. And then go. That was really close. I shouldn't have gone for it. I should have pulled off. Go. Now 8-9. To here. Stop. Go. Nope. No. I was going to go straight for it, but this level has taken too much away from me in recent days. 8-10. Back. Through. Just gotta land this, stop. Land this, stop. Up to you. Didn't get it. It's fine, we just back it up. Just do the back up, take it straight into the goal. 1, 2, 3, and go. You. To here. To here. To here. And out on the left and into the goal. 9-2. Okay, just make me up to here. Good. Keep the speed. Where's the truck? What? The truck wasn't there. The truck that's always there. Okay, well, this time it's not even an issue, Pawn. But what the fuck? Did I just... maybe it was there and I was just in a weird spot that I wasn't expecting? Okay, just put it in. 9-3. Gotta get lucky here. It didn't give me any jump. I just was a little bit too far to the left when I pulled that move. Oh, this is awful. Gonna go back to you. Then up to you. Use the hill. This side of things. De-physics everything so that I can get through there. 9-4, reset. A little bit of speed off of you. Try and keep it. Alright, give me the height instead. We gotta wait for the claw here. I'm not gonna push through until that claw's passed. Because it would have killed me. 1, 2, 3. And go. Go. Good. Nope, I'm in the wrong sequence. Still made it through, though. Now 9-6. Just climb the hill here. And we want to launch off of the front truck when we get up here. It's you. Like that. Nice big throw. And land you. Get some speed. Land you. Go straight to goal. 9-7. Here it is. The worst level in the game. Okay, I got a big pop. Helps me clear the Valley of the Shadow of Death. Uh-oh. Wait. Sit. I might just ride you all the way if you'll go. Because this is just too damn dangerous. I know I'm losing time, but god damn it, it's 9-7. I think we can save time on 9-8 if I don't die. Okay. Gotta do 9-9 well. Because this is, right now, it's a potentially second place run. Good speed. More touch. Please let me have it, let me have it, let me have it, let me have it. Oh, that's the whole run. That's the whole run dead. I wasn't sure if I could take it from there. That's it. That's the entire run, lost to a single level. Second place gone. Whoa! Now I just gotta get through here alive. Well, trucks are falling on my head. If I would have been landing the front truck, I would have had a chance. 3, 4, 5. Stop. And I got the bad RNG. I did it perfectly, and it's bad. It's just, there's 20% chance about that you'll do it exactly correct. And it just won't matter. There's 2 in a row. So, you know, we lost on 9-9, but 9-10 potentially was always going to do this to us, so fuck. Basically. Fuck. Yep. Jesus fucking Christ. I don't know how many times I could hit this and land it and not get the fucking boost. Hey, there you go. Saying 20%. That makes it look like it's a 20% success ratio as opposed to a 20% failure ratio. $23.27.5. 22 seconds ahead coming into 9-8. 1 miss on 9-9 gets rid of all of our green time, and then 9-10 just fucks me over and over and over again. I wonder how many seconds we actually need to hit second place, because 22.4 might not have been enough. We need 20-something. We'll have a look at that as soon as the credits are done scrolling. Good run. Very good run. I think that's my fastest run to date since coming back from NoAbility. We had a very good run the other day that I think was a 23.5, but I think it was a 23.30 something. This is a 23.27. And, yeah. Just got fucked over in World 9. You know, and I took a risk on 9-9 that I shouldn't have taken, but I knew that we needed to, like, I needed to grab more, an extra second, an extra 2 seconds to make sure that I'd be getting that, that second place. So let's see, what is it that I'm running against? 22.45, and we have a 22.41, and so I actually don't even need 20 seconds. I actually don't even need 20 seconds. I could have walked slowly through 9-9 and still had a chance at PB. Once we got to 9-10, if it would have done what it did to me there, I nailed it, I landed it, it just decided not to throw me. And that was like one of them that I landed good too. A lot of those were, you know, in sketchy positions afterwards, still had a good chance of it throwing me, and it was just like, nah. But the first one that I landed, I fucking nailed that. That had no excuse to not throw me, and I just got a bad roll on the old 5-sided die of the 20% chance for it to just not work. Oh, and you say I picked up a few golds, did I? Okay. Let's have a look-see then. Incidentally, compare against personal best. 122.2, yeah, just lost tons of fucking time there. So, where were my golds? 7-7. 7-7, which is this guy. Oh yeah, wow. This is it's the one where you come in and you get hit by this, so I get hit by that. I've just got a much faster method now where I come off the spacebar all the way back here, come out there, and so not holding the spacebar means that you're going to fall sooner and faster and keep going, and I don't come on the spacebar until I'm like way down here and then push it in. And that probably would have been gold in these splits as well. I think that would have been faster than the fastest if I just do it that way. So 7-7, nice easy gold there. 5-5. 5-5, which is... Oh, this was the one where I got that little lucky thing. I did a mega jump that got me high enough to hit up here. Ooh. And then I worked it ever just so, because we were coming in from back here, and I had like a lot of speed and a lot of downward velocity coming down from the height of that mega jump. So I landed this one the other side of this, because this is actually moving, and it's a physical object, as you can see, so it's got its own hitbox. I landed this side of it, and I controlled it just so that, you know, so that I could, with just playing with the spacebar to make sure that I was hitting this, and I managed to carry all my speed, do a runoff, and pop straight to goal with that. So that was how we got that gold. And then, hey, we had a golden 410. I bet you didn't know about that. That's... Yeah, I jumped early. I jumped early on that 410 clear. 410, that's the last in Laser World. And that's the one where we reset as we come in. Then we pop, get some speed, pop, out to here, straight up to the front trucks. And then I basically went like here and came in with like a 12. I think that would have been faster right there, but like a 12.5 or something to get that time there. And then 4.2. What? How did I get a gold on 4.2? Didn't I fuck this? Did I get this correct? I did, and we were almost, that's right, and I shouted. Oh my god, that was as close as you could possibly be without dying there. I'm sure I can beat that, you know, IL gold method, but in the splits, that was quick. Cool. Some very good golds, and again, we're coming into like the late game here, the end game. We have 52 seconds and 8.6. Walking into hell with 35 seconds, and then, you know, hell is a lot of RNG. You gotta be real good and get real lucky through hell to get here. And then I fucked up 9.9. Could have just slowed it down, walked it in, and then 9.10 just refused to let me finish the game. You was close to world record possibility in 9.7. What? I was slow in 9s. I just sat there and just did nothing. I did nothing through that 9.7. Once we got onto a truck that wasn't going to die, I knew we had green time. I said, F it. I'm pretty sure we got time that we can pick up in 9.8. I didn't do nothing in 9.7. You must be thinking of another level. One of these golds? I don't know. But yeah, let's update that. Sum best is now down to 18 minutes, 34.67 seconds in these splits, and that compares against my NoAbility leaderboard here. Yeah, the sum of best by my golds. My golds are so out of date, apparently. Oh, well, this isn't IGT, though. It's close, but it's not IGT. But also, they're so out of date that, yeah, my sum of best is better in my splits than it is in my collection of my best times ever. You misread the minutes. 9.7. But yeah, we're running against my 2240 in IGT, and... which was actually a 2241 upon like proper analysis, and yeah, we're talking 16 seconds. What is that? 25 plus 10 is 35, and then we need another 6 to get to the 11 there. So yeah, 16 seconds. Am I right there? 16-second time save, we take second place. But you know, you can see from this run and from all the really good runs that we've had recently that I could be taking a minute and a half off this thing if I just get lucky and am ready to deliver all of the methods. As we've been into the end of the game with a minute and a half time save. Thank you, Nexo. Loving it. But yeah, on that note, we've been here for an hour and 10 minutes. I think we ought to take a live stream break. My God, I think some of us need to shave, for Christ's sake. For Christ's sake. And Hoshi James, making typos, a record... Yoshirakor and such an idiot slam beings being bald typo sting. Me too. I was thinking the same thing, Hoshi James. I love watching the stream because I literally have no idea what's happening. Few of us do. We're going to take a live stream break. 7-minute live stream break. Play a little music. Go take a pee, grab a snack. You know, go to work. It's 2:37 in the morning here in the Eastern time zone, so somebody somewhere needs to get to work. And I'll meet you back here in 7 minutes. Don't go anywhere. Pawn not out. Hello, I am the Ronan Pawn, and welcome back to a twitch.tv/Ronan Pawn live stream on twitch.tv/Ronan Pawn, as I hit all of the buttons that have to be hit in order to keep this thing running. On the tracks, we just put in a run that came in 23 minutes, 27 seconds, but coming into the last two worlds, we actually had green time 23 seconds ahead. I choked, I beefed it on 9-9, and we lost our time save. Still could have come out like right at PB time, but then 9-10 decided that I wasn't going to clear it due to RNG, and we were stuck there for like a minute, like an entire minute to end the run. 23.5. Could have run up the slow way and done it faster. But we don't do the slow way around here anymore. We do the fast way. We do arm skip. We do whatever it is. Wrist climb. Climb arm, wrist, skip, climb thing. So, what do you guys want to talk about here at 2:45 in the AM? Huh? At least in the Eastern time zone. What's on your mind? Because obviously everybody's like waiting for their election results to come in. Looking like Biden's got it, huh? I have been not looking, mostly. I don't watch television, you know, so that's one good way to not look. Just don't watch the TV. But, I've been, you know, because it doesn't matter until the results are in, and the results weren't going to be in for quite a while, and so I've been looking, you know, just one page. Just go to Politico.com, and I don't know if they're biased, if somebody go, oh, Politico.com, holy crap, they're bad, but, like, I didn't want like CNN, CBC, BBC, NNBC, M12V. I didn't want like, you know, television channel version of it. I wanted something else. I looked at the BBC. I didn't, you know, it was like, what are you? They were just saying nothing, and Politico at least has like a very clear, you know, map of the United States and shows where, you know, it's basically decided or it's completely decided and where it's still open. And as of like the last time I looked, before the last time I looked, you know, it was, they have on their site a thing where they project, where they're saying like how many ways there are for a candidate to win based on our bullshit electoral college system. And they were saying that there are like 15 or 16 scenarios in which Biden wins and one in which Trump did. But when they were saying that the last time I looked, before the last time I looked, if I could be less clear about what I'm saying, Trump was ahead in 3 of the last, like, decider states, and as of today, give me that, nope, son of a biscuit. As of today, Trump is now only ahead in 1 of those last decider states, and what they meant when they were saying, you know, there's only one way in which Trump wins is that he would have had to take all of those states at that point, based on their coverage, which again, we live in 2020, so what does it mean? Who can you listen to? What's truth? You know? Well, the sky is what color again? But, you know, certainly looking like, you know, even if somebody's got a skewed opinion of things, certainly looking like Biden's got it. I mean, we all knew that he had the popular vote before this thing even started. We knew that he was going to have the popular vote. It was just down to whether or not our messed up, redistricted, electoral college-y bullshit system was going to allow the person who the people actually selected, you know, on volume to be the president for the first time in a while. And it's looking like it is this time. It's looking like it's going to come out for Joe, which obviously a lot better. I knew. See, that's why you watch me do this run, and you'll see on this level, it's like, why is he just sitting there? Why isn't he going? That's why. If this truck's nose isn't down, then I'm no guarantee that I'm going to get there. I could get 2 different jumps. One of them costs me time. One of them gets me killed. But yeah, I think we all knew that Biden was going to have the popular vote, just like Hillary had. It's just a question of whether or not the, you know, the tools by which the rich keep control over the actual citizenry Whether or not those were going to allow... Fuck it, we need the time save! Nope, didn't make it. Didn't make it. Just bring it back. Whether those tools were going to allow for the people's will to actually, you know, be the end result as well this time. Looks like it's going to be, which, of course, is better. It is better than Trump, obviously. But it is no solution to our problems. Joe Biden and the Democratic Party, the fact that, oh God, with the lag, the fact that they could run, that the Democrats would run Joe in this election is, you know, in and of itself evidence of, like, wow, this is where we are, huh? This is it. This is it. We're gonna get old white power, Mr. Put the fucking laws that need repealed on the books 20 years ago. We're gonna, yep, that's who we're gonna run against, Satan himself. So, you know, I'm happy, I'm glad, but just don't fucking pretend like anything has been won here, right? Don't pretend like anything's been solved, any of these problems, any of the things that people are out in the streets being fucking black-bagged and dragged off the streets for being classified as terrorists, despite the fact that they're just the citizenry, ooh, shit, representing its own interests, which, you know, absolutely, in America, that is terrorism. The citizenry actually stepping up and speaking and saying what it wants and opposing dictatorial regimes and opposing systemic abuse of class, racist systems and all that kind of stuff. That is terrorism in America, as I think we're all aware. Okay, you're just gonna have to die. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go for your awesome method. Okay, awesome method. Well, that's not really it, but it'll do for a low 11.3 off that one. But yeah, at the very least, you know, people won't be black-bagged by the federal government anymore under Democrats and Joe Biden. They won't be, you know, silenced in the most fucking what is this Soviet Russia kind of way. But the Democrats are also not going to solve the problems that they haven't been solving for, you know, 200 years or so. Just so we're clear on that, just so we all know, yes, things are better this way, but they aren't good. They're a long shot from good. The Democrats are definitely not going to take out that electoral college system. They're definitely not going to fix the campaign finance issues that we have that allow for what we see in every fucking election cycle to be the case. They're not going to make it so that third-party politics can actually emerge and be a viable thing in America against their interests. And they've had the opportunity to do that, you know, 7 billion times, and they just don't. They say publicly that they're against the electoral system, that they'd love to do something about it. Whoa, did you see that 8.5? Did you see that 8.5? But, you know, they never have, and they're not going to, because it's in their interest. Their systems are built on it, you know? They literally take your representatives out of your Congress on a daily basis, the Democratic representatives you elect, as does the Republican Party. Let's not pretend like this is a Democratic exclusive problem, so that on a daily basis they can go across the street off of federal grounds, because it would be illegal for them as representatives to cold call billionaires asking for money for their party on your dime. So they just leave the grounds, stop doing the work that you elected them to do, and instead spend a significant portion of their day, you know, working for their party in cold calling millionaires and seeing what they can promise them in exchange for, you know, for representing them more than they represent you, which obviously they're already doing when they leave the federal grounds to go fucking call them. And this system will not be reformed by them, because it's built by them for them. You know, this is how it works, people. This is what they want. If they didn't want it, they would have changed it long ago. Okay, just get me in. Had to take a nice, slow, chaotic route through 410, but we're in. And somehow we came out 0. Did I see a 0.0? Damn it. Well, not anymore. On pace with PB. This is just bad RNG. Come on. Yeah, we landed the top of them that time, though. Right, 5-2. I think you gotta run a little bit little bit faster here, Paul, and a little bit more dangerous. Oh, damn it. Well, I went for it. It just cost me time instead of saving it. 3-3. Get some good speed. I didn't. But we got fortunate RNG to cover over my lackings as a speedrunner. Up to you. Good. Made it. Not good. Not good. Also getting that weird lag I keep talking about. Yeah. Oh, wow. Really bouncy. 5-5. Let's do the mega jump. Need something to something and out. Wow. 5-6. Need another mega jump. This one needs to be for real. Thank you. That's for real. Get me back down. That bouncy lag. 5-7. Hit. Up and over. We got the up and over. Might have to go for this one, huh? What do you mean by go for it? Well, I mean... Nah, probably get myself killed. That's what I mean. Fuck it. Fuck it. I know we got time to save, but fuck it. Ah. Sky and colors are just human constructs. Yes. Along with, our political system. The Electoral College, the primary, and the two-party system are what give public fake democracy. We should really start calling it by the name that, because we have a word for it. It's plutocracy. Rule by the rich. And that's what we have. It's a classist system that from day one, our founders set out to make sure that the American people would not have direct control over the government for, very reasonable fears. Like, you got, the equivalent of college-educated aristocrats coming across from Europe, who want to take control of this new territory because they think they might be able to. The French are pissed off at the British, and we might be able to use that in order to take control of these lands. And even if they wanted to give democracy out, imagine, like, the culture back then. I mean, here we are in a culture where we're still apparently deciding whether or not people of all skin colors are equal. And back then, what do you think the average education of the American public was? And they're going to give those people democracy? Like, it would probably kill the little American experiment really quickly to have an uneducated populace of, just farmers, immigrants who just landed over here, desperate to just survive, voting for whatever it was that somebody could convince them to vote for. So they created a system where they maintained power over that voting system. Where it was like, yes, you have democracy, except at the end of the day, we'll actually do the voting for you. And if we don't think that you're making the right decision, then we'll do it. And, here we are, 250 years later? And still got that on the books. Now we have public education systems that, guarantee every American citizen who wants it 12 years of basic education. Really should be more, really should be a better system and everything, but I don't think that we need that electoral college anymore, if we needed it in the first place. It's just, I can see how the founders, even if they were men of good conscience, which I don't give them credit for necessarily, but assuming they were, I could see that there's a pretty good argument in making sure that the people aren't actually in control as you're trying to found a nation. When those people are, illiterate, uneducated, they're not, the only people who got educations were the aristocracy. So, I can see where it started, but, recognizing that that is how we started and that it's not all fucking, the burning of the flag, that it's not all like, I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, that it's not all this patriotism bullshit that we want to believe, that they taught you in school. Yeah, actually, no. Not so much. Starting there, then you can realize where we are now and make choices about it. I think the American public are pretty all together and behind the concept of getting rid of that electoral college thing. But neither of the parties, when they're in power, seem to do that. What is? Ask them on either side of the system, ask them individually as senators and congresspeople and representatives. What do you think about the electoral college? They'll tell you it's a horrible system, it needs to be gotten rid of. And yet, despite this wide agreement between the public and the representatives, it just doesn't seem to go away. What's happening there? Republican Party runs on inaction. The Democrat disappoint you with inaction. The Republican Party runs on inaction. The Democrats disappoint you with inaction. Any tips for starting out speedrunning, says Tier Pie? Just have fun. Just have fun, you know? Here's, if you're talking about speedrunning CLUSTERTRUK, tell you how I started. I started by going level through level and seeing what the highest ranking that I could get, because there's an in-game leaderboard on each level was. And we started out just going for top 1,000, and I did that and saw that I was coming in with top 500 on some of them, and said, well, let's try top 500 on all of them. And then we did that. And I was like, let's try top 200 on all of them. And then we did that. And then top 100. And then we did that. And then top 50. So it was always, just for me, it was the fun of doing that. And by doing it that way, I was, you know, routing and learning movement and shit and you know, having fun doing it. Instead of like sitting down and studying the current speed runs and the tactics and that kind of stuff, you know, you just do the best that you can. Get the best times out of it that you can. Watch some speed runs also for entertainment because it's something you're interested in, and see what they're doing, and then try and do it yourself, and you know, it evolves naturally and with lovely bits of fun in there. Andrew Jackson was the most representative president of the people in early America, and we got Trail of Tears. So yeah, not sure what would have happened with more presidents like him. Yeah. Pawn X Rex, by the way. Ooh. Pawn X Rex. Is that like, you know, Pawn and Rex sitting in a tree, or is it Pawn X Rex as in like, you know, the Tyrannus? I don't know. My country is like top 20 least freedom, says LCH 1703. Well, mine's like top 10. No. I mean, I don't know. Like, maybe. What, like, if you had an objective, like, analysis of America based on, like, here's how I would say, like, a big measurement of, you know, freedom that isn't based on, like, an idea of what freedom is or isn't, what personal liberty is or isn't, which is always, you know, there's always some argument to that. There's no argument to what percentage of your citizens are imprisoned. That's just math right there. And in America, it tends to hover around 3 million human beings, American citizens, in prison, in a nation where only like 250 million of them are eligible for prison. So more than 1% of the American population is in prison. Compare that to every other nation on the world, what percentage of their citizenry is in prison, and I think you'll see us, you know, just below like North Korea. China does not have as many people in prison by capita, by percentage, as America does, and they got 1 billion, you know? It's like, Yo Pawn just woke up, hope you've been smashing it, we'll catch up with you later. Thank you Diggity D for the cheer. You know, yawn it out and meet me back here after a shower or whatever. We have an okay amount of individual freedom, but little freedom over control over the country. You know, that's how it is here. What's your favorite beer, Ronan? I personally love Blue Moon. I know jack shit about politics. I don't know. I don't think I'm actually a big fan of beer, despite the fact that I'm a, you know, like, by the percentages and the numbers, by per capita, I'm an alcoholic. But I don't think that I, you know, really like beer. I like beer more than I like wine. I like beer more than I like liquor, but do I really like beer? I enjoy the flavors that I have, but it's rarely like, ooh, that's the best. Like, I definitely, you know, I drink this because it's like a soda with alcoholic content, you know, Stroh's, PBR, also because they're just really cheap. Like, that's the main thing. First and foremost, $19.99 for a case of 30, you got me. I think Stroh's is better than PBR. In terms of like the nicer beers, we do tend to pull from that label. Blue Moon is by whom again? You know, we get the India Pale Ale, Sierra Nevada, those kind of beers, or Blue Moon. Blue Moon's good as well, but you know, I prefer those for the flavor over them. But again, like, beer just isn't something that I reach for flavor. I enjoy it. I find it interesting. It's like, you know, wine and smelling it and cherry and woody, and you know, that's fun to do. It's interesting, but it's not like, ooh, I really want to run out and do that. I drink because I am in pain. And I think this is probably less addictive than anything else that they'd put me on for pain. That said, still pretty addictive once you've been doing it for as long as I have. Love Blue Moon, Moss. You only get it when I'm out. It's a wee treat to myself. Yes. You try the seltzer? Not bad. What are your thoughts on instant runoff voting as opposed to the plurality voting that U.S. uses right now? Okay, so runoff voting means you select your first and then your second and then your third kind of thing, right? Where you have multiple choices in election and then it drains down. All I can say is that the other methods for voting are so foreign to me that I can't even have an opinion. Like, we have so many problems in the voting system that we have right now that I haven't even considered the efficacy or whether it's better or worse, you know. I just want to see, can we get to, like, make sure that, you know, across the country it's illegal for any state, you know, which in the Constitution, the ways and the means are determined by the state. It should be illegal for any state to have the authority to make the federal election not have write-in. You know, you have to fucking, if you're going to count people, then fucking count people. Not just people who are voting for what's on the ballot. Because what's on the ballot costs money to put your name on the ballot. And, you know, the argument that, well, it's a waste of time because none of those people are going to get into office. It's not a waste of time because as a third party's numbers grow, they can see, oh, we got this many votes in this state. Maybe we should put some money there and put our name on the ballot next time. This is how things grow. And they're keeping them in utero. They're keeping them, you know, flaccid and they're keeping them weak and unable to grow for their benefit. I want to see a law saying that the states do not have the right to take the write-in away from any federal election ballot. They do whatever the fuck they want in their own states, and the people can, you know, hold their states accountable and that kind of thing, but you can't fucking do that on a federal election. Everything must be counted. God damn it, or else it's not a fucking democracy and it's not an election. I would also like to see split ticket, by which I mean I see no reason why when you go to vote, because this is a huge way that people's write-in votes get thrown away, is in America, it's a grouping. Your president and your vice president are one thing to vote for, which means when you do write something in, you have to, like, write it in such a way that they can read it and they recognize the name and something, and you got to get two full names of human beings into this tiny little box that they wrote there. That's just like a functional reason why you need split ticket, is because if you're going to have write-ins, then it needs to have enough space and be clear and legible for people to actually write it in. But more so, it's like I shouldn't have to vote that I want this person for vice president just because they're running with this president. Like, that's stupid. You know, there's no other place in politics where two people run together. That's retarded, you know? I should be able to vote for the president and should be able to vote for the vice president. They're not a fucking package deal. They are, but only because we've been indoctrinated into it. They are two different fucking positions. You know, the vice president, fucking leader of the fucking Senate. It's a completely different goddamn job. It's a completely different role, and we shouldn't be stuck with whoever it is that they are carrying along with them, and I don't know when or where the fuck that started. But, you know, I should be able to vote for one dude for president, and I should be able to vote for someone who's running for president for the vice president if I fucking want to, you know? Which would be an interesting version of some kind of runoff system, where it's like, I choose this person for president, and then the vice president should be the person who's running against them for president. I should have that fucking ability in a democracy. You know, and I shouldn't be led by the nose to vote for anybody. I shouldn't be led by the nose to vote for a, you know, single party. There shouldn't be a single party fucking option on the ballots. I'm just voting for the Democrats. No. If you can't be asked to take the time to know the names of the people you're voting for, then you shouldn't be fucking voting, you know? Don't vote for people who you don't know. You know, well, but I support the party and they're part of the party. No. You don't know who they are. You don't know what they really represent because you haven't taken the fucking time. There is no... That is just, you know... That's how we've gotten this two-party system. It's a huge part of it. There's no reason. Then every fucking person who runs for office has to have, like, a party name, and then they have to... It fundamentally skews everything about voting to have that on your ballots. It should not be there. I just want all of the people from this group. Okay, who are they? If you know their names, then just go through the ballot. It's going to take you 2 minutes if you know their names, and just select the Democrats that are running if you want just the Democrats. Select the Republicans if they're running. Just select them. No, we're going to give you a bubble here. Why? Yeah, so that we can get your vote without having to actually, like, explain to you who these people are, what they stand for, without having to offer you something, you know? I'm gonna work for you, I'm gonna do this. When's the last time you got a fucking political flyer? My mailbox bursting at the seams this fucking election cycle with these big flyers, bigger than I've ever seen them before, that have nothing on them. They're huge and they didn't fill them with any, like, you know, substantive text. Like, even just counting up the words, it's like, why is it this big? Well, because we want you to look at it, even though there's nothing on it. When's the last time you got a flyer that said, if elected, these are the things that I will focus on trying to make happen? Really important election cycle right now, huh? Whole bunch of people trying to convince you to vote one way or the other. What did they send you? They sent you pictures of people smiling and saying, vote for this person, and occasionally that other person is a shithead, don't vote for them. But they don't, like, where are the campaign trail promises? Where are the, you know, here's what I want to do for you, here's how I feel about this, here's what I represent when it comes to that. They don't even want you to know what they stand for, because if you know, then you might vote against them. But if they just leave it all amorphous and just make sure that they got the teeth whitening strips, or, oh, there we go, nice shiny pearl, take a snapshot, then we can have this lovely plutocracy that we have. Let's keep running while I keep going here. I just wanted to take a little bit of a break, and you know me and liking to talk about politics. It's kind of the same in Britain to an extent. There's some watered down side parties, but at least there are surprises. Yeah, you guys having like fucking Lord Buckethead and shit like that, and protest parties that actually, like, they get messages out there and that kind of thing. They make a voice, and they can. Why? Because, like, there are laws. There are laws in the UK that make it so that small parties without, you know, millions and tens of millions and hundreds of millions of dollars to spend also can compete and must be represented and must have, you know, be given enough like screen time and equal coverage and shit like that. Get fucking Lord Bucketheads and things, and there can be actual issues spoken of, and there can be, you know, things that, even though you got a party that's never gonna win necessarily, they can heighten the conversation and the debate. And you can get into it. We don't have that shit in America. We don't even, you know, the two big parties don't even engage in debate and conversation. They're not trying to convince the American public to vote for them. They're not making promises. They're just saying, you know, we're the other guy to those guys over there. So if you don't like those guys over there, then you vote for us because we're not them. That's not... That's really, that system has been working for us so good, I gotta say. Let's keep on that same track, because it's really working out for us, isn't it? This is a good run so far. Good opening to Desert World. I haven't been paying too much attention to it. The last couple of levels, anyway, have looked good with good times. And this one came in nice. Let me pop off the side of there, and then out to 1.8. Out to the side here. Get some speed, come across to you. This is feeling good. This has a potential to be a 7.6. So it's a 7.6, and then a 1.9. If we get lucky on 1.9, we could see a 1.19 time. Ooh, we got lucky on 1.9. 10.2 out of there. It's gonna be a 1.19 through desert. Get me out. Holy shit, that's a hell of a good tie. I can't really tell what it is, but I see that it's 4.2 ahead. That was a really good run through desert there. Very nice. Ooh, I went straight to it, and I shouldn't have. I was just kind of distracted, but it worked out for me. 2-2. Apparently we're doing it this way, because I'm still distracted. Bop! Hop up and over. Land here. You see the shadow? I'll run it in. 2-3. Hit! Hello! Yeah, give me that. Launch me all the way to goal, please. 119.2! Holy shit! IGT 119.2 through Desert World. That's a hell of a run right there. I think that's faster than my PB that's listed on the leaderboards right now. Despite the fact that I have a faster PB than that I just haven't submitted, maybe didn't record. If I recorded it, it's already been deleted. It's just that'll happen when you're a live streamer. But yeah, wow, 119.2. Just while doing the no, land it and get through. I don't want to even go for that. You keep getting me killed with that method. Okay, got the speed. Good jump, all the way out to you. Take the speed, go straight to goal with it. Thank you for the 11-8. That's good. It's very nice. Now we just throw into some ghost pops, little hovers here, get to the front truck, and I'm just gonna wait. I think I'm close enough, so we're in. Now 2-9. Pop to you, run off, catch the top of this guy, get, uh-oh. That was weird grabs that I got there. We're still fine. Damn it! God, bastard. I'm gonna go for it. Are you gonna go for it again? I'm gonna set up for it again, but I'm gonna hope that I can come back from it if it doesn't look good. That's what you want to see, baby. Alright. Into 210. Land it. Give me this one as well. Big pop all the way out to you. Up to you. Up to the top. I'm gonna wait for your nose to come down so that this is guaranteed when I take the jump. Run with a 15-4, that's nice. And into Winter World. Cut across this way. Land you. Go out. That truck is safer because it's less likely to suddenly randomly explode. God, why can't I get that friggin' mega jump there? Go! I haven't been able to get it all day. I'm just very rarely am I getting it too. There's something that I'm just doing very wrong on that. Come off the spacebar now. Fall fast. 9-6. That's fine. I don't know that I can get better than a 9-5 out of there with my usual method. 9-6 is good. Right strafe back. Clap you. Right in for a 12-3. 3-5. Good. It really... Both of those were good. They were in. There you go. See that? What was the difference between that one and the last one that didn't get in? You tell me. That was horse nonsense, bull pucky things. That not true. Ah, damn it! I've done this wrong. Let's see if I can get some speed and go to goal. Shit! It counted. Wow. Thank you, game. Thank you, game. That was by no means guaranteed. Uh-oh. Okay. Hey, lots of ways to get through this game. Uh-oh. Okay. I can run on anything. He says right before he dies. Whew. Hey, it's an 11-4, actually. That was fast. It's usually an 11-6 if I do it the other way. Okay. How's the RNG? Looking palatable! No, bad RNG. Let's try that again. Better RNG this time. Yes. Uh-oh. Ooh. I'm just gonna take this straight into goal. I didn't see an opportunity to get on the outside and jump off there. Into Laser World. Go this way to avoid the laser on the left, and there was one on the right that I hadn't seen. Ha! Not what I want to be doing here. Get me through, get me out. 4-2. Try and go really fast. Doesn't look like you're going to, Vaughn. Nope. Do a short, we'll do a long. Nope! Alright, just set it up and walk it in. 4-3, don't forget. At the end of this, if you get it, you want to mega jump out. Okay. That'll happen sometimes. You get caught on that little rail. I'm trying to cut that really close. 12.6 through there. 4-4. That's good. That's decent for an 8-6. Nice, safe 8-6 for that. And now 4-5, we're just gated and walking through it all. All the bad RNG on World 3. Oh, shoot. So it'd be good for the rest of the run. Hey, we can all pray to RNGesus for that one. Hit. Pop, pop. And out. 4-7. Be kind. Yes! Yes! Straight to goal. With that for a 10 point. Click. Thank you. You in. Want to slow down just a touch here. Gets us over there. Gets us over there. Gets us to the front here. And if I got balls, then I'll do that. I can't argue that I didn't have balls. I just melted them off a little bit with some lasers. Oh, wait a second. It's changing! God damn it, I'm right! I'm fucking right! There is something messed up with the fucking frame rate on my monitor here. It is changing. Those lasers should not have and could not have been that low if I wasn't getting all this weird fucking frame lag. God damn it. $190 for a monitor that's getting me killed. Fuck. That is some straight bullshit right there. Those lasers cannot be there at that point in time. I was not moving too slow through the level. They moved too fast for some reason. And they're doing it very inconsistently. Mosaic Task Force, 35 months of big dickery. Welcome back to the Big Dick Club. Good morning, Europe and other worldly porn fans. Damn. And I golded on 4-7? Really? Alright, if you say so. I guess it was fine. It wasn't special, but alright, if you say so. Looks right. In the splits, they don't look, you know, fucked up or anything. Didn't look like a double. Wow, I 1-9'd. I golded 1-9 as well. Yeah, that was really low 10, or maybe even was it a high 9 or something? It's an incredible 1-9 that put us on pace for a 119.24 IGT time. It's up there. See, it's right over there. 119.24 IGT time in World 1. And just so you know what you just saw, you go to Desert World, NoAbility, in-game time, NoAbility, 119.267. It's probably because IGT, when you retime it, tends to be a little bit slower by VA, so it's probably right there. But yeah, that's as fast as my old PB, which I've done a 119.0 now, but I've never gone sub 119 by IGT in Desert World. But that's what you just saw. Incredible movement through World 1 there. Back into the game. We're running very well. We're running very well. It's just a matter of time, you know. Keep running it, and eventually you get what you're looking for. Daddy Pawn, get us a world record. Ooh. Maybe for Christmas, if you're good little boys and girls. You know, we can't just, you know... As a gift, maybe, but we're just gonna run out and get you every little thing you want. Oh, I want a world record. Oh, well, don't we all? In fact, we're just going for second place here today. 6.7. Horrible way to start it out. Actually on the heels of a 119.2. That was a 7.5 through there, though, so that helps pull that back. Yeah! And that doesn't. It's slowly through 1.3, 6.6, but if it isn't 7, then I guess I have to accept it. That was a slow 1.4, and I got bumped by that. If you do, you know, crowd it the way that I just crowded it, you come in really tight to it, you have a chance that you'll actually be going faster when you come out the other side, so it's a risk. It's like a, you know, educated, you're balancing one thing for another. I could get a benefit out of doing that. It's not just bad movement. It's weighing one thing against the next. And go. Start again. It was a very nice low thing there. I'm gonna say a 6.6. 6.6, yep. Yeah. Yesterday when I was going for... Was it yesterday? The day before. Whenever it was that I was going for the fastest I could go through, you know, running Desert World as a segment. I was getting a number of 6.3s out of here. 6.4s, sure, but occasionally a 6.3 as well. That's a 6.5 to start. Very touchy movement, but, you know, you can do it. 7.8, a little bit slower than I'd like to see. Through here. Okay, that'll do. It's sort of the safest way that I've found to go through 1.3 if you don't want to be resetting all the time, is that. You come off of the spacebar as you're approaching the wall debris, and try and hit something. Truck or wall debris, and then hit the jump button and you'll get the last jump that you need to get out. That seems to be the safest 1.3 that I can come up with. Safest, most consistent. Okay, nice wall open there. Still just a 7.5, but pretty good. 1.7. Okay, that was lag. This is some kind of extra double fucking frustrating here. I could go back to my fucking 60 hertz monitor and not get fucked as much as I'm getting fucked by this monitor. I don't know if it's the monitor, if it's this CLUSTERTRUK, it's the attempt to give out 120 hertz. Maybe if I turned it up to 144, which I think I'd have to patch it over DVI instead of HDMI. I'm gonna have to do something about this though, because it is getting in the way. A lot. I mean, that was literally, I jumped, and it was like lagged across the frames where I hit the jump button, and we hit the ground instead of going super fucking fast like we should have gone. Great idea for a sub-challenge, no fucks given speedrun, where you take all the dodgy routes and fuck consistency speedrun. Ooh. Huh. That would be hard to even plan out, like what are the IL gold methods for each one in NoAbility, but like going for them and demanding that you get an IL goldish time. Like maybe setting a standard that says this time I can't leave the level until I have a top 100 time, but then you'd have to know what top 100 times are for each of them, but that's an interesting concept, you know? You'd be clearing the levels, but you have to clear them all with the best methods. Huh. I don't hate it. Huh. It would definitely take longer. A lot longer. But it'd be an interesting challenge. Oh, shit. Okay, still managed to make it through. With a sub 8. Need a speed, down to here. To you, lots of speed. Take a little bounce from you, 8.4. Let's get out to this guy. Some speed, more speed. Could I have some speed? What about some speed? You got any speed? You selling speed today? 7.6. Alright, then I'll just take some heroin and crack. What? Nothing. It floated me! 1.9 bullshit. Interesting that you can spot over 60 hertz with your super eyes. I can definitely spot under 60 hertz, for fuck's sake. Especially when it gets really bad here and gives me that weird impression as though things are lunging forward and pulling backwards. Hit! Hit! No? It is close, though. I actually found while I was doing this, running this in the segments, 1-2 is actually gets harder, like a lot harder, just by trying to run a little bit faster. Like, if I clap down there good, and I'm going fast through here, then, like, I'm here, and I'm popping off that truck before there's any way of getting to the end. And then I have to just be fortunate that there's a truck at the end that I can use to touch down on. So 1-2 actually becomes a gateway level itself in trying to find a method through that'll get you in a 7.5 or something. Whoa! Okay. Oh, still fine. My my wrist support slid underneath my hand and took the mouse with me. Took the mouse with it. Okay, nice slow time through 1.6 there. Get low. Get fast. Get low, get fast. Nice 8.4 considering how it started. To you. Down to here. Oh, we're still in. Now 1.9, don't F me. It's kind of impossible RNG there. Fuck. Okay, this one's gonna be quick. Wow. There's a 6.4 for you. Nice 6.4 to open on 1.1. Haven't seen a 6.3 today yet, but see this? This is what I'm talking about. That 1-2 was on the verge of not being viable. Okay. So when you're running it in the segments, it's just such a grind, you know? Like, I wouldn't accept a 6.7 in the segments, so I was only willing to run a 6.6 or better, which means you do World 1, and you're like, alright, I'll run on that crappy 6.6, so you come into 1-2, and I want like a 7.7 or better, and sometimes the level's just not going to give it to you. There's a 7.6, so we could keep running. 1-3. This one I need something less than 7 seconds, and that 6.8 puts me so far behind that it's like barely worth running on, but 1.3 is so crappy. It's such an RNG nightmare that you gotta set the standard reasonably. Ah, damn it. The sock grabbed me. Hit! To here. Straight through the hole. Boom for a 7.3. Into 1.7. Uh-oh. Okay, managed to pull it back. We're still on a run. It's just no longer a 119-ish kind of a run. That'll do for a nice 7.7. That one felt so easy and smooth and not like I was pushing for it. Sometimes it feels that way and I'm like, what was different there? Okay, this was a good lineup of trucks, but I didn't use it well! They got me into, I was just in a, like, bad pattern I was trying to recover the whole fucking time, and then they put me into the ghost slides. Okay, nice 6.5 to start. I should keep the stubble. And at this point, I'd have to shave back to stubble. It's getting a little bit annoying, you know? Definitely, whenever I let something of a beard start to grow in, I really still have to shave my neck. I just hate it. I just hate it. I know it stops itching so much after the first couple of days, and I'm past the itching, but still, you know, just looks like a big old mess of nasty. Shave the neck at least if I'm gonna keep the beard, but I don't think I'm gonna keep the beard. It's like letting it grow in, and then when you go and shave, you just look in the mirror and you're like, oh, I'm so young. Handsome. Baby-faced. To you. 1.8. Over here. Get it going. Ooh-hoo. Just barely managed to land the top of it. See, that one I had to work for the 7.8. I don't know what the hell's different for the easy 7.7 when it's easy. Good. Not good. 1.9, get the fuck out of my way. I'd just like to start a fucking run here. I would just like to start a full game run. I'm not going for segment times. You know? Just give me trucks. Any amount of trucks on 1.9. I will happily accept. But some trucks are going to be necessary. Okay, yeah, just take that away while I'm landing on it. Sure. I'm a big beard guy. If you shave it, you'll end up itchy again. Well, I know that it keeps growing back. I've noticed that over my life. Down to here, pop, hippity pop, hippity hop. Nothing through 1.2. Telling you, if you're going fast on 1.2, and the problem is, you start doing these as segments, and then you just get faster overall, and it's like I have to mindfully slow myself down to not be showing up here too early. But if I get it right, then I can come with the 7.5 like that. It comes down to, you know, both the gameplay as well as the RNG. That was a sub 7, and barely alive. But, you know, whatever. Back. 5. Yeah! All the way out to you. Keep the speed. Around this corner. Off of you. No, damn it. Just land the fucking top of it on 1.5. God, cunt and fuck shit. Balls tits. Oh no. I've started out this run with a whole bunch of things that I'd have to bleep. It's a 6.4. We're gonna have our new second place run now. That's just how it works, you know. Spend the whole oh good. Spend the whole live stream, you know, not cussing. The moment that I start cussing, you know, especially in 1.1, you can guarantee that I'm walking in with a new world record, something I gotta publish. Pop, pop, pop. They refused to pop me. They just floated me over everything. Which is a fun way to play. I certainly take advantage of that in times of strife, that I can force that sort of behavior. But if I'm not trying to force it, then it's really just kind of annoying. See, there. I used it to my advantage. God damn it, 1.3. Alright, well, we're still through with a sub 7, so... Huh! Down on you, little pop to the end. slow clear, but ooh, look at the speed I got here. Going right on out, landing you, carry the speed, keep it, round the corner, land the top of the truck, and out for the 10.4. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I want to see from me every time. Now, open this hole. Thank you. It does respond to vocal commands, so make sure that you're yelling that if you're going to pick up the speed run here. Open the hole! Uh-oh. That's just slowed me down is what happened there. To you, to here. Nice jump. Smooth, easy. That's the easy one. It's just getting a little bit more speed at the beginning of it, I think is what's making that happen. Pop, 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 pop. Just let me through. I said I'd take anything, 1.9. Just let me through. 110. Get some ridiculous speeds. Up to you. Come out in a 6.8. 2.1. Pop like that. Land you for just a tick. Come over here. Stop. Look forward. Come on now. As soon as I get into Forest World, you're gonna fucking move the trucks on me while I'm landing on them, you son of a bitch. Hey! These are trucks I can take to goal. Jesus Christ. Finally get through into Forest World after all that time. First thing that they do... What is it? Is there super glue on my feet suddenly? You just see me like... I didn't stop holding run forward. The game decided I had. Have you ever got a run that you won't submit because you swear too much or said something embarrassing? No. Although, feel free to look up the clavicle speedrun. Ronan Pawn, clavicle speedrun. That was a fun one to edit. That was fun. Definitely concerned about, or at least I was, and it's still something that's, there in the back of my head in my considerations and stuff. That I'm submitting these to, the public leaderboards. And wouldn't it be nice if they weren't full of top-tier profanity, So, thankfully, as long as my audio is set up correctly, which I believe it is now, it wasn't because fucking Windows Update came down, and, every time a Windows Update comes down, they reset all your audio settings, because that's what you clearly want from a Windows Update, is for them to change everything that you've configured in your own goddamn operating system. But yeah, it was a bit broken until now, but the way that I record this, I actually have, the tracks separate. The track that you're listening to right now is combined vocals and PC audio that picks up the game. But both of those tracks are also on their own tracks, so when I'm editing the video, I can delete the combined audio version of it, and then have complete control over the volume level of me talking, separate from the volume level of the game, which means I can cut my words out and throw bleeps over them, if that is, for some reason, necessary or beneficial. Though I never say anything inappropriate, so I don't know why it would be necessary or beneficial. It's just, if I had to, it's nice to have the option, but I've never... I don't have a potty mouth. I don't. Alright, through 110. Can we go into Forest World again here? Jesus, did you see that 110? Did you see the kind of RNG they're giving me here? Forest World, stop. I'm gonna wait a little extra back here. Because last time you really effed me over, I'm gonna stop and wait here, look forward, make sure that there's trucks there, and then go. 15.9, thank you. That's not good. I guess we're doing this then. Uh-huh. Ha! How you like that one, huh? You like that? Do you like it? Tell me you like it. Tell me. I never have to bleep anything that I say. My tone is always correct. My language. How do you like that one, huh? Do you like it? Tell me how you want it. Where? Okay. Getting a little bit of lag right now, but it's okay. It was actually helping me. Felt like. It's not helping me anymore. Okay, and it just let up. Thank you. Cross. Yeah, I thought that truck was gonna die there. I'm gonna jump out to the right. And into 2.6. There's the lag again. Go away, come again, never. Okay, in for a 9.5, thank you. 2.7. Good speed. Ooh, I lost it. Slowed me down. I'm gonna have to land these, wait for this to be safe. Noses are up, it's safe. Now I can pop, pop, pop and get out. 2-8. Get some speed at the beginning. Go into these pops. And we're to the front trucks, but we're too far away to actually go, so I'll just wait it. Get set up for a mega jump, but safety. Now 2-9. Pop, pop, run off. Catch you. Whoa! Oh yeah, there's the speed I wanted though. I could have made it. I didn't trust it though. The angle that I was coming in at that mega jump just did not seem trustworthy at all. Face was way too dug into it. Okay, get your nose up. Thank you. Could you get your nose up? I know there are trucks over there. I'm just gonna wait it. Get your nose down, I'll go straight to goal. Old time loss, but, you know, still alive. And lots of green time. Nice sub 8 there. Let's get this. First time today! Yes! Yes, just barely. I really shouldn't have even gone for it with that little of a jump, but first time today actually getting that damn thing. Did you slow me down so much I'm gonna die? Just hold the spacebar until you're sure upon. Okay, I'm sure. I'm sure. We're in. And still a 9-6 there. Now, stop. Wait a little extra, and then go. Right strafe back. Catch you on the front face. Turn the corner. Bring it in. 12.7. Into 3-5. Boom. First time. Ever try. First try every time. First. Just like a comment on YouTube. First. Okay, you can go. Nope. Trucks just aren't in a good position to set up for that, my god. Just don't die is a huge favor to ask on that RNG seed, apparently. Uh-oh. Heh! Made it work. That's great, we can get out with an 11-4. Did we? 11-4. I know this game. I know this game. What do we got going on here? Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. I'd like to go out, but I'm not going to risk it. I'm just going to walk it in. You can get to the outside and go straight to goal there, but it's just not, like, in my hand as a movement. Are you kidding me? That one was moving at fucking warp speed coming in from the side. The others I had planned for. Come on. Come on, 4-1. I will slow down for you. Just give me any path. Jesus Christ. Any path. Fuck. Okay. Is that all our green time? Almost. Cool. 4-1. RNG nightmare. Give me just a ton of fucking lasers there. Slowly. Slowly at the end of it, just to make sure you get in. Rather not die than go super fast there. Okay, this didn't work out for my primary strat, so we're just gonna back and forth it with, you know, immense crazy speed and still come out with a sub 13. Slowed down a little bit because I would have hit the lasers if I would have rushed forward, losing 2/3 of a second for it, but again, being alive, which is really helpful. Straight through, coming into 4-6, should have reset and didn't. Actually got really good speed here. Just get to the goal. That's a 10-0. That's a 10-0. You're welcome. Hop. Hop. Whoa! I do not get height that much there, ever. Okay. Nope, nope. Land the back one, hop over, and walk it in. Is the only way to do that safely. That trajectory sucked. This is the level. This is the level that's like, it's got the wrong sequencing because of lag. I just don't even, yeah, I'm just waiting it. I don't know what's going on that level or what I'm going to do about it, what I could possibly do about it. Stop. 2, 3, go, land, go. Reset as we come into 410. We get a consistent launch. Okay, that's enough. Just enough. Go. And we're in with a 12-5. Okay, gotta go the right side here. Did not make it enough. Still in. Woo! Woo! Didn't make it up on tops of him. Should have come in on the set of trucks behind him. 5-3, good setup. Good seed. And then 5-4, you need the speed. I got the speed. To you, to the front truck, and out. That's the prettiest 5-4 I've done all day. 5-5, with that mega jump from you. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Anything will do. 5-6, need a real mega jump this time. Didn't get one. Yeah, we're just dead. There's no recovery from that weak little thing. 7, we're gonna go for the up and over. Got it. Uh-oh. This is why I try and get the up and over, is to be ahead of that swinger. That Dodge Swinger. 1973 top down, chassis free. Oh, panel dim, light drive, Jesus on the dashboard. T-minus whenever it feels right. Galaxy 500. Planets align. A king is born. 5-10 now. I don't have the speed. I'm gonna have to up and over. Ooh, yeah, I didn't have the speed, and we got a really early RNG seed. Okay, just come out alive, Pawn. Come out alive. You'll have done everything you can here. Thank you. Alright. Into 6-1. I'm gonna try and set up for it. Okay, I've already messed it up. Yeah, we're not gonna go for it. In fact, I got such good time to protect, I'm gonna sit here and just wait. Just wait. Like so. Boom. Boom. Nice 26.5. Nice, stable, consistent 26.5. Okay. You want to go ahead and land the trucks is a thing. Oh, I got it. Nailed it on the second attempt for an 8-7. Holy. Stop here. Get some time to get forward. Mega jump it. That's just for safety's sake. 6-4. We're in no rush to get to the front, but we're speedrunners, so we're always in a rush. Stop. See the shadow? Go. Get on the outside of the level. Pull it back. Put it in. 12-4. 6-5. Stay the left side of this. I got all the speed. Just got a touchdown on you. Wow. Push through the days of thunder. If I can get the speed here. I did not. So I gotta wait for this clap, and then I can go through. Get in. 6-7, little rub on the left. Off the spacebar to fall a little faster. On the spacebar to make sure we don't miss the goal. We missed the goal. Jesus shit. Do it again. Nope. Reset again. I should have just kept going. Alright, I'll just keep going this time. Off the spacebar to fall a little bit faster on the spacebar really fucking early. Come in at a hard angle. Hit the goddamn goal this time. God damn it, 6-7. You ain't even a thing. You're not supposed to be part of this. No! Oh, still alive. Detilt, detilt, detilt. This is Tilty World, by the way. So, you know, to get tilted on Tilty World, it's kind of predictable. Fuck! Come on. Come on! Quit stealing fucking runs from me with bullshit! What is this RNG? What is it? To the left. Thank you. Now 6-9. After all the time is lost. No speed. No speed. That's great. Still get there? Yeah, I could still get there. Reset 6-10. Right strafe. Ooh, just barely twisted in. 7-1. Give me the throw. Gotta go all the way there. Fuck. Made it. 7-2. This is gonna be slow. I didn't start it right. So 11-2. I'm gonna say 11-2. Yep, 11-2. 7-3. Get up to you. Stop. Fall you now because you're falling slow. Okay. Cross diagonally. Touch you. Touch the front truck and keep going. All the way up to this guy. Get past these missiles, please. Come on. Come on. Yep. 13-9. I'll take it. 7-5. Okay. Watch out for mid-air missiles. Pick a truck that still exists. And we're in no position to do the fast way down here, so I'm just gonna wait. Jump from here. Into 7-6. Thank you for the boost. Good. And you, up here, wait for the horizon. I can see it, so I go. Right strafe out. Past the walls. Walls have big hitboxes here, don't trust them. They are lying to you. Ooh, 25-1. Okay, good jump. No, it's still low. It's a low jump. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get on that spacebar because you fucked this up. Your fingers just glitched out. Just got sausage fingers there. Alright, off the spacebar, fall a little bit faster. Get on the spacebar and bring it in. Thank you. I will take that. Just happy to have not died. And into the longest level in the game. Woo! The front guy, turn around. The fuck out of here! And then to you. Bounce forward. Turn around. Oh no! No! No, it's miles away, don't worry about it. And I'm gonna land this middle truck second back. Woo! As soon as they're in, go for that mega jump. Oh, what a good one. Oh, what a good one. Low 42? 42.2. Shit. I almost forgot to try this at least. Missed it. You. Just sit it and wait for safety here. Shit! There was no such thing as safety there. This level can be the end of your run. Okay. We're fucked. God damn it! There's no... Give me a way through and I will take it. They haven't given me one yet. Alright, well that won't take me all the way to goal. I know it looks like it would, but trust me, it won't. Hit. Fucking cocksucker! Yeah, this is it. This is the loss. And I did everything the best that you fucking can. There's no trucks. There's no trucks. You're my guy. Okay? Go! All of our time saved gone. 50 seconds to 7-9. It's just one of those levels. It can do it. They give you the RNG. There's nothing you can fucking do. And then all skill, no luck, because I forgot to do this the safe way. All skill, no luck. 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 Alright, good. Me up and over. You know, we can still save time at the end of the game here. Haven't gone red, apparently. But, that's 50 seconds of everything gone. 2, reset 8-3. Here. Need to hit you. To this guy. Actually, I want to be on this guy. Wait, go. Right through. Slow down. Hit it. And then to goal. Consistent 16-6, 16-7, that. That method, anyway. Damn it! I saw you coming! Reset. This is where RNG can just decide, you know, run over. It's another one. 7-9 was one of them, this is another one. Come on! Come on! God! Alright, that was my fault. And now we're going red. I went for it when I shouldn't have. I don't have the speed for it. I need to just wait! 8-5. Remember, all we need here is 16 seconds of time saved by the end of the game. And we take second. Get me 16 seconds right here! It's not gonna be 16 seconds, but I mean, it is fast and apparently a gold. Stop. Stop. I gotta take some risks, so, ready to take some risks? Here's a risk. We're in. Okay, saved a little time there. Up to you. I'm just gonna wait until we cross that. And I'll start doing. Oh, no, I don't like the look of that. Yeah, good call, Pawn. Hit this. Somebody live. Somebody live! It's just a chance. It's just a fucking die roll. And that's probably the end of this run right there. It's probably it. They flipped every fucking truck I could have landed on. You know, love the player agency. Fucking keep your nose down and go to goal this time. That's probably the run. Probably can't pull it back now. They can't get good enough times to pull that one death back on that one. We'll keep going. Ha! I'm gonna wait a little bit longer than usual. And then I can make it out to these two trucks. Ha! Then to you. Gotta take risks. Because we're behind. 8-9. Stop. Go. I need to slow down here a little bit. There we go. I slowed myself down. Now go. Straight to goal. Straight to goal. There we go. There's some time saved for us, hopefully. Unless I did that in PB. Okay. Gotta get this. Right here. As close as you can be to dying without dying, but we got it. Okay. 2, 3, go. And out to the left. And in. 9-2. Give me that. Speed off of you. Almost hit the lava there, but I got the primary method for an 11-7. It's a risk I had to take, and we took a gold away for it. Up to you. Just sit on top. Wait. Don't wait! We're in a sub 20. Reset as we come into 9-4. Whoa! I got the speed though. Okay, and I lost the speed though. Oh! Okay, let the claw pass. 1, 2, 3. Go. To you. To you. Perfect delivery so far. Touchdown, go to goal. 9-6. Just climb the hill. Good throw. Land me you, keep some speed. Land me you, keep some speed, straight to goal. 9-7. I didn't get a jump. Okay. Something got me out of that hole. Whoa! We are too far behind right now. Nope. Didn't give me a jump. Go, 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 go. Okay, we got through 9-7. 9-8. We can save time here. This takes a death in PB. Shit. And it takes a death here. No time to be saved now. No. Can still be the best run we've gotten since I came back to NoAbility, though. There you go. Just gotta get through 9-9 and then finish 9-10 in a first clear. Nope. Slow it down. In fact, wait it just a second. Wait it again. And go. Alright, come on, 9-10. Good timing. Nailed it. Good throw. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Best run yet since the return to the category. 23:05. Went through hell half a second faster than we did in PB. Without that 9-9, we still would have been in the red. So there was no getting it back. I think I was right when I called that out on 8-9 or 8-8. You can always check the best possible time number to see that. Unless I start golding, in which case then the best possible time is gonna move. Which then I started doing because we needed the time. But we're getting there. We're so getting there. And there's a bunch of golds, you say, the Scully KO? Hello, the Scully KO, by the way. And Diggity D. Gifting a sub to McQuack. Scrooge McQuack? McQuack McDuck? McQuack McDuck? McQuack McDuck. That's hard. You can't do that. It's not allowed. It's just too many micks, you know? You can't mac the knife there. Hi, Dad. Hi. How you doing? Thank you, Diggity D, for the subscription, and McQuack, welcome to the Big Dick Club. Yeah, let's look at those golds then. 9-2. 9-2, I came through with like an 11 point something second. I nailed it. I got the sub 12. I hit it the primary strat where we boom, 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 and we just cut across the lava, and that was good. I expect that to be gold, although we could do it faster, and we will. 8-9. 8-9, so 8-8 was the one then? It was 7, wasn't it? I don't know. It was just 8-9. Because I went straight to goal on that, we needed to take the risk. That's the one with all the clock gears and whatnot. And I was practicing this earlier today before the live stream. But if you start here, you can delay yourself back there, or you could just delay yourself in these jumps a little bit, like that. And then the gears should be at a good place for you to just be able to steer it straight through without landing that last truck on the left. So we needed the time, I went for it, and it gave us a gold. 8-5? What the hell is 8-5? Oh, this one. Really? This was gold? I suppose so. I came up here and I, needed the speed, and then I need the speed! And then, but I didn't die when we did it that time, so that's another gold. There's a lot of golds right at the end. How many more are there going to be hidden there? 6-5. 6-5, which is Ancient World. Oh yeah, well I got all the speed that I wanted, didn't I? This is one where this is a tricky spot right here, because as you're coming through between those trucks, if your nose is facing the wall of a truck while you go to jump, then you're probably gonna get a little magnetic like boost off of it, and it'll send you up. It's like you're climbing the side of the wall. So to go the fastest through here, you gotta come down the middle, stay on the left side, and get that little touch jump right after it, without getting what would happen there. You don't want that. It's gonna give you that loft that you don't want. So you gotta get here, not get fucked over by that truck, stay perfectly low, come in there, here, land the front trucks and go straight to goal. And apparently that's what I did in 6-5 to bring in that gold. Any more golds? Holy shit, we 410'd again. We 410'd in Laser World. I just went a little bit earlier because last time we got a gold, I was like, that was actually quite safe. I don't know why I haven't been doing that already, so I went a little bit earlier, and we just gold. That's the second gold on 410 today. 4-6. 4-6. Laser World 6. That's the one that usually kills me, right? Yeah. This one I take a lot of deaths on, but this time we came through, we were very low. I just did this, and I knew that we had a lot of speed. So I just kept it and pushed in. That's a sub 10 I just put in. It's not easy to get a sub 10 on that level. Especially with the method I'm running right there. I believe my best is like a 9... Wow, really? 9.8 and I just did a 9.9? I can go faster than that. Hang on. Let's see. There's also like other routing for this, but... Let's see if I can't... So, in order to get like the fastest time that I could get, I need to stay low... I need to get a jump that throws me up there. The other way that it could be done, though, let me look at this, because in any percent, this method was kind of viable. Was doing something like that. What was it exactly, though? Was it? I think it's from you. It's a long jump to this guy, and then under the laser, and then forward, and then you get the speed there, and then up to there. Yeah. Let me try this. So, it worked with Lev in any percent. I don't know if this will be viable in NoAbility without the levitation. I gotta get the right amount of speed, get up to you, be able to go under. I lost the speed to landing him. Hit! There we go. No, need to keep the speed. Land you. You see that? The problem's gonna be whether or not I'll have enough speed at the end of it to actually get to the goal, or if I'll just be there too early. See that? That's what we're looking for. That level of speed here. I got really fucking lit and went to bed at 9 p.m. Ooh. That would be... I'd love that. I'd love to... the bed going part. I've been vampiring it. Pie. Hello, by the way, a guy called Pie. And Pony. Oh, wait a second. You guys came in together? What's going on there? Welcome to the live stream. No, that ain't it. Need a lot of speed for this to work. But I'm gonna get a new gold here. We'll see if this works. If it doesn't, I'll go back to the other method. So, you need the speed, and then I need a high jump, and then under, and then I gotta land you, come across here. That's gonna be really hard. Gotta have enough speed to land the top of that one. Landed him. See, that's going to be the problem there. I wonder if I could force a mega jump once I'm up there. So if I get this speed, up to you, to you. 9.6. Nice. I told you I was going to get a better time than I had before. So we're going to have to add that into the database here. That is on 4.6. In 9.673, rank of 52 with a score of 0. I could go lower. Just beat Wolfie by 2/1000ths of a second, according to the game anyway. I could go lower with that method, but, you know. So that's not how we got the 4.6, but we did gold the 4.6 in that run. Any other golds? I wouldn't expect it. That's a lot of golds. It's 1, 2, 3... 4, 5 golds, 6 golds rather, 6 total golds. In these splits are old splits. They are well seasoned. They have been around for a while. I don't expect to see a lot of golds popping up in them. When I do, it means I'm just overall that much faster. So that was a 23:05 full game leaderboard, NoAbility. I've got by IGT, I've got a 23:41, but with a 23:05, that's, you know, same rank. There's a big drop between HGDN and me, too. I don't think anybody from the Speedrunners Discord is watching right now, but I think that the standards for Big Rig for NoAbility are wrong. You know? Like, getting Big Rig for NoAbility, if I've got an IGT of 22:41, I should have that. I think probably 23 minutes should be the IGT. maybe even 23:30. These are incredibly difficult times to get, and I still question whether this is real or not. 2016, 420. Sure, Wolfie, I should believe that. These are ridiculous times right there, and if it should be a big rig to hit that level. NoAbility hasn't moved in this long, 3 months that Wolfie's had it, 1 year since Snakeathon's got it, 6 months since I got it. I'm going to be taking that soon, but I'm just going to be taking this space between Wolfie and Snake. Like, this is really fucking hard to get. Top 3 should define what big rig is. And by big rig, in case you wouldn't know, but on the Speedrunners Discord server, you get different roles for having done a certain thing. And so, like, there are different standards for any percent. If you've done an any percent in a certain amount of time, I think sub 16 or something like that, then that qualifies you as a big rig. If you've done NoAbility in less than 22 and a half minutes, I believe is what it is right now, then that qualifies you as a big rig as well. This is, I think big rig for NoAbility should be 23, maybe even 23 and a half. I mean, HDDN held this. It's at 4th right now. That was the world record for the better part of 3 years. It hasn't been long since this became possible. 1 year since Snake managed to beat it, and then 6 months since I managed to beat it, and then 3 months ago Wolfie did that world record. I think that needs to change. At least the devil in the white room's gone. Bud, light it up. Sorry? The devil in the white room is... I thought you were saying Bud light it up, as in, let's all have a Bud Light. Which they says, like, what? And then, no, Bud, light it up. Which, by the way, you're talking about Bud, and you're going to light it up. So it's kind of like life's a dark garden, you dig? Life's a garden, you dig? Just like, what is it? Bud, light it up. Books, check them out. I said books, check them out, check them out. I said books, check them out. Bud, light it up, light it up. Hello, Zombie Zoct. That is 2 incredibly good runs. I believe that's 2 times today that I have beat my best time since we came back to NoAbility. First with a 23:27, I think it was, 23:27, and now with the 23:05, we're 25 seconds off of catching my PB, and 16 seconds off of taking second place, once we've caught PB. I might call it there for this early morning live stream, 4:11 in the morning. We've been here for just under 3 hours now, and I took a shower before this, and, CLUSTERTRUK makes me sweat, so I don't want to waste my clean skin. But yeah, I think I might be satisfied with that for the day, That's progress. It's significant progress. Since coming back to NoAbility, we're now back to a 23:05, which is, real fucking close to PB, and we know that we can carry significant times. Look at that, 52.8, we were ahead in 6.6. And then, deaths across 7.4, 7.5, this area, boom, we got it back. We lost all that, 52, and then look at all the fucking time we lost, down to 15 seconds, and then take it back, and then take it back. Look at the huge fucking holes in this run. I have so many places where I just immediately, if I just clear it on the first pass, I get like 25 fucking seconds back. This is so easy for us to take an extra minute and a half off, and we only need 16 to hit second place. Guess who's back? Back again. Guess who's back? Tell a friend. I don't know who's back. 5 golds in 1 run is pretty good. I'm gonna call it there. Give me a reset, save them to splits, sum of best down to 18 minutes, 32.82 in NoAbility. Damn. But yeah, that's going to be our, mid-morning live stream for everybody who is awake between the hours of 1:30 and 4:15 a.m. Because that's just when I'm awake these days. This is the middle of my day. I don't mind it. I've come to peace with it at a certain, but, it does suck. I've come to peace with it, but objectively, it sucks being up in the middle of the night as opposed to, getting some sunshine. And it's just harder to feel like your perspective of time gets shifted and everything, you know? Hard to get things started when it's dark out, right? But there's very little I can do about it, with the condition that I've got. Pause. What are you eating out of the? Don't take your nose out of the trash can, please. Thank you. It's like 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. my time. Well, you know, hey, maybe it works out. Early morning pawn streams in Europe, and in America, it's still early morning pawn streams. It's just that other kind of morning. The one past midnight, you know? But before 6 a.m., you know? Cat cam? Yeah, see? See the whiskers? See it? Thanks everybody for coming out, and I hope you enjoyed yourself. We are on the verge, on the cusp. Like, honestly, if I get this second place run, and it's like just a little bit better than Snakeathon, I'll be upset. Be like, I can't stop running. I need to be like a minute faster than Snakeathon because we're there. We can get that time. We just can't seem to keep that time. I know he can get the job, but can he do the job? I know he can do the job, but can he get the job? I know he can get the job, but can he keep the job? We're having trouble keeping the time. But we can get it, and we will get it. Next time, on a Ronin Pawn live stream, here on twitch.tv/Ronin Pawn. Keep it cool, but light it up.